no rest for the trolls. Don't sleep. Wonder Woman with a fact check swing. Pull receipts at the Bellatrix ring. Ding. Glammy Lambie storms the stage. Sparkles mixed with primal rage. Raise your voice, let the sirens howl. Welcome to the kingdom of Local Wild. Local Wild. Everybody's ready to fight. Local Wild. Claws are out, the truth gets loud. Laughing with the rowdiest crowd. No escape when the headlines pile. Welcome to Local Wild. Hot takes flying like a hurricane. Every episode's a runaway train. Memes ignite like gasoline. Nothing here is calm or clean. Glammy Lambie breaks down the clues. Sorting facts from viral news. Wonder Woman steals the scene. Queen of the chaos, fierce and mean. Hear the wolves beneath the moon. Another viral meltdown coming soon. Drums like thunder, guitars growl. Everybody joins the howl. Local Wild. Born to raise a little hell. Local Wild. Got another story to tell. Wonder Woman, Glammy Lambie, leading every wild stampede. Turn it up another mile. Forever living Local Wild. Sip that tea, hit that link. Heartbeats race like the views all sing. It's wild, it's raw, hits up, hit more. We're live today. Local Wild.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Local Wild, the wildest podcast in all of the LCU. I am Wonder Woman, and this is the awesome Glammy Lambie.
Hi. I look like Owen Wilson a little bit in the car in the intro. I love it though.
I
It's
love-
super fun.
I love that.
I love our intro.
Thelma and Louise,
intro's so
very
fun.
Thelma and Louise, you and I love
Yes.
that.
It is so much fun. I like it a lot. I mean, you still have to get with Sour Power to fix your audio though so I can hear it.
Girl, I know I do. I keep saying that. I promise. Welcome in,
Hope so.
everybody. Welcome everybody into Local Wild. Thank you so much for being here. The chat are here, and also we want to say a huge thank you for the redirect to Local Babes. I hope you guys
Yes. Hello,
enjoyed.
welcome, babes.
Yes, I hope you guys all enjoyed the show on Local Babes. Now, Glammy, I have to ask you a question.
Yes.
Yesterday's show was absolutely vile. I had this.
It was a good show though, but it was gross. Like it was so gross. My stomach was a little funky, but it wasn't that bad.
Mine
It wasn't that bad. It actually was okay.
I tell you, it was funky, all right. Now we did get clipped quite a lot, and Baker Cafe covered it.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, Cafe covered it. Local Rewind covered it,
didn't
and I
notice.
cannot tell you how disgusting seafood is to me. And a lot of comments were, "It's not that bad. Tuna's not that bad."
Oh, yeah. They were saying that it was, yeah, but like you don't like seafood at all. I do like some seafood, but I don't like tuna straight out. Like I just don't.
Girl,
It
yeah.
was gross. It was just absolutely gross.
I tell you what.
But,
you-
go ahead.
It went right down the drain as soon as I finished the show. I don't ever want to
mine
see.
too.
I never
Mine
ever want to
too.
buy another can of tuna again. But knowing me, Kelly the instigator might say, "Get that tuna, Wonder Woman." I'll be like, "No."
I mean, we can do like another type of can challenge like that later down the line. But like, yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, it was gross. It was super
But no,
gross.
but no.
But we also want to shout out because our goal is still going on this week for the members and the cash cow members. And someone had given us a cash cow before, like after we had closed out the show yesterday.
And
So we wanted to shout them out and put them on the wheel as well. Thank you so much. Who was it again?
yes, now it was Nine Melly. Nine Melly became a
thank you
cash
so much.
cow, and I will just show you that. Nine Melly, thank you for becoming a cash cow member to Local Wild, and yes, you are on the wheel. So I'll just show you here, so you can.
So for those of you who weren't here yesterday, Wonder Woman has a DNK. Why is there a Y involved? Backpack that has all of our names on it from from Fat Camp 1 and 2. So there are hosts on there that are no longer with us now. And there's hosts that are still here. We've got Keemstar and Boogie. We've got some people that are now Voldemort's on there as well. That if you become a cash cow, you're on the wheel once. If you're a pay pig, you're on how many times?
2,
2. And then crown is
3.
3?
Oh,
3.
sorry.
And
2, sorry, 1, 3, 5 for a crown. Yes.
5 for a crown. Okay. And we are going to do the drawing at the end of this week. So
Correct.
if you want to get your memberships in for that, that is awesome. I think that's a really cool thing to have. It's definitely in the history
It is.
of our universe, for sure.
It is, because that bag went to both, like you're saying, Fat Cat 1 and 2. We've got signatures on this bag from Grim, Nightmare, Beans, Savage, Roxy.
Dana Do 420, thank you so much. Welcome to Cash Cow. We're going to put you on the wheel. Thank you so
Dana
much.
Do.
Woohoo!
Thank you. I'll put you on the wheel right now, and so you can be.
Sour Power, thank you so much. Welcome to Cash Cow. Thank you. We're going to put you on the wheel. Thank you guys so much.
I'm doing that now, Glammy
Um,
Lammy. If you want to hold the chat,
Thank you.
I don't.
Yeah.
Dina Do. Thank you. Welcome to
Aw,
Cash
thank
Cow.
you so much, Dinah. We appreciate you. We appreciate all of you in the chat. We do have a fun show today. We also, like on the thumbnail said, we have the very special version of, because Josh came up with the AI for us on Crypt, which actually there's an update on that as well. We decided to do an AI version of him, so we think that's going to be fun. And actually, you are looking at the new member of Crypt as well, because I got a second show with Josh. I think it's going to be super fun. I'm super excited.
Congratulations.
think
Congratulations,
Thank you.
Glammy.
So we
can't.
both have 2 shows, which
Oh,
was
God.
not my intention, but I'm definitely down to do it. Like, this could be the show that we originally wanted to do. So I'm super happy. Reaction reviews and Moose, thank you so much for becoming
Can we
Cash
Cash
Cow.
Cow?
You're gonna go on the wheel as well. Yeah, I'm super excited.
Reaction.
I can't wait because that's all the the AI stuff and the funky things. All the things that he had. Like, I talked to me today on Crypt.
You did.
That was a lot of fun.
I
was
think-
a lot of fun.
I think you and Josh are going to do really, really well on that show together, because that was
yeah.
you did work with Josh on Locale Cash, right? At one
I
point,
did,
right?
but it went horribly wrong, and that's
Hey,
we're gonna do this better now.
You're gonna do
now
this-
that I'm in a better headspace and everything's better, it's gonna be good. Oh, Xavier, you know you're gonna be in the chat.
okay.
You know you're gonna be there. You know you're gonna be there.
You know you're going to be there.
So,
Yeah. Cancel. Okay.
We're getting everyone on the wheel right now.
I am.
And then we have some other things go. Actually, do you know what? This would be a good time for before you bring that up.
Oh,
This
I've
would
got.
be a good time for a commercial break, don't you think?
It will. Yes. I'll just bring it up now. I'm bringing it up now. I've got you guys can see you guys' names are all on there. So 9 Melly, you're on there too. I've just added Dinah Do 420. I've added reaction reviews and Moose and Sour Power Live. You are now in there. Good luck to you guys on the draw. I think it's a really awesome thing to get. Wonder Woman's Fat Camp 1 and Fat Camp 2 bag.
So, for our first commercial break that we've got going on, we'd like to introduce you to Instant Internet Expert Spray, where any time of where you feel that you are not exactly an expert at something, you can be. Spritz a little on for the go, and you too can be an expert. Now back to the show.
Back to the show.
How's that?
That was freaking fabulous. That was freaking fabulous, Glabby Labby. Melody! Welcome to Cash Cow!
Thank you so much.
Melody, thank you so much to Cash Cow. Yes, so so the concept of our show today too, yes, we have a special guest hopefully arriving today, because we did see Josh was doing AI Glammy Lammy and Wonder Woman yesterday. So we're going to have like an AI Josh here today, and we've got goals. Our goals up here as well. So for every 5 gifted member, we will be unlocking a commercial break, which is just what Glammy Lammy did, because we got some amazing Cash Cow members. So every time, we get those 5 gifted, we will unlock commercial break. Okay.
Yeah. So, do you want to roll into the AI version of Josh? He's a little wonky. Not exactly sure if I programmed him just right, but we're gonna try. Hopefully he's doing good. All right, so we're gonna meet the AI Josh that I created. Ha! Hello, you coming home? Hey, stop that. Okay, we'll get yourself together. Your eyes are moving. All right, here we go. This is the perfect specimen of Josh's AI version. I programmed him. Yes, I'm snarky. I have come in from England.
Coming from England. Now,
I need my wellies.
you need your bangers and mash, Josh. You need your bangers and mash. Did you eat those for dinner?
Bangers and... He's banging for the mash.
Josh, you coming hot, Josh.
So he's got his Udi. Do you see the Udi there? I think he looks perfect. I think he looks just like him.
He does.
You look pretty good, Josh. Thank you very much. I am the Donut King.
The Donut King with sprinkles.
Yes.
With the sprinkles.
No, there is no sprinkles, Wonder Woman. What are you trying to be all extra about it?
Oh.
I'm positive. I am the master of the donuts. We are classic donuts.
Josh, you're looking mighty fine in your Udi today, I must say. You're looking pretty fancy in your Udi. What's on your Udi today, Josh?
Well, of course it is Grogu. From the Star Wars, because I have a Grogu-like type behavior. I sit in a pod.
You sit in a pod. Now, Josh, you're a little... Josh, you're a little bit sad today, Josh. Are you out of your fifis? Josh? You are working
I have lost my co-hosts.
You lost your co-host.
And I am sad. I'm very sad today.
That's not
that
Josh.
accent is a little hard to program, so he's coming in and out of that accent. He's code switching. It's all right. Just go with it. He's fine.
He's glitching. He's glitching, Glammy. He's glitching.
I am a little glitchy. I just need some. What's a food that they eat? I need some crumpets.
Yes, tea
and the baguette,
cream and jam. Long live the Queen, Josh. You're from
no, fuck the Queen. She died. I feel like they don't like their queen. I'm sorry, I just don't.
I know. It's long live the
don't
king.
Like her.
It's long live the king now. Sorry, Josh. I apologize.
Yes, well, we don't really know her.
Now, Frenchman, you do like France, don't you? Can you speak a little French?
No, I'm not French. No, fuck the French. We don't French here. The only French we do is in kissing. We don't French anywhere.
You are our Frenchman. You're our Frenchman here in the LC.
No, you have no idea how insulting that is to the English. Tell him something.
There's someone in the chat. Beans and toast. Yes, beans and toast. Do you like beans? You do eat beans out of a tin. You do. I know you love that, Josh. Beans out of a tin.
That is my favorite. Beans and toast is my absolute favorite thing in the world. I will do that with tea all day long. It is my favorite.
It's your favorite.
Because I'm not a common whore.
Josh,
what do you want today? I don't like the chips.
Josh, are you drunk? Are you on something a little bit drunk? You look.
Well, I might have partaken in a little extra spicy tea today.
You had a vindaloo? Did you have an extra spicy vindaloo today?
Oh, you cannot start the day without the vindaloo.
The vindaloo.
Oh, no.
The spicy vindaloo, the curry. The curry. You got your poppadoms. You had your poppadoms and your naan and your relish.
Oh,
Right.
yes, we pop the doms all the time.
You pop it the doms in the vindaloo
Yes,
sauce.
Right, exactly. Sammy the Tiny Darren, thank you so much for the 2. Is that Josh? Wow, nice, Udi. Thank you. You are the best. They're awesome. We appreciate you.
You got Josh's. You got your hand up Josh's ass. And you know,
No, this is AI, woman.
got
This is ass. It's just AI. Oh, yes, curry too. Curry, we do like the curry vindaloo. You
Nice.
can't go a day without curry vindaloo.
Oh, the vindaloo. Yeah, the Lulu, the vindaloo. You are definitely on the Lulu doing
Well,
a
I think
poo.
after you eat the vindaloo, you go to the loo to have a poo. Exactly. That's actually that's its theme song.
I figured it out. That is why Josh likes everything ooh. Vindaloo.
Oh, like the Udi?
Udi. He likes the
Yes.
Udis with the Vindalooey going to the Louie doing a pooey. I figured it out, Josh.
I think you cracked the code.
I cracked the code.
You did. You cracked the code.
I am
I
so
am
smart.
going to. I know I'm going to be. I'm sad for right now. Although I'm happy I have Glammy as a co-host. She's amazing. We love her. But yeah, I'm still sad because we missed the booster. Oh, the booster was a god. He
Fuck
was
that
a god. He was a
booster god.
tiny god.
He
No,
broke
you
your
don't
heart.
understand
broke
him, Wonder
your
Woman.
heart,
You don't understand him. You don't understand him.
Oh, I
He was a
understand. He broke
god.
your heart, Josh. That's why you were so sad today, Josh, because he broke your heart. He
Yes.
broke your feelings. Josh, how do you feel about that? What are you going to say to Dad Booster Gold?
It was such a sad day. Oh, we need the music.
Josh.
Because my king has gone.
I feel it. I feel how sad you are. You need a tissue. Get a
was
tissue
awful.
and blow your nose, Josh. Get a tissue. Bled it out.
Yeah, it's just, we need the. It was so sad. My king of the nerds was gone. He spoke in only quotes, and I miss it.
He abandoned you. How dare he abandon our Frenchman, Josh?
did.
Our Frenchman.
He turned his back on the Donuts King. It was treason.
The Udi code. Oh my God, Pilgrim
treason.
Fingerstyle. Yes, you do have your hand up Josh's ass, but yes,
No, it's AI. I told you it is AI. I'm not a common whore.
common whore. Now, Pilgrim Fingerstyle says, ooh, the Udi code. We definitely figured out the Udi code. Yes. It's all about ooh, two, loo, two. Oh, and we are in
What?
the locale universe all about mooing. Ooh.
Oh, it is the lookalike. I am
Unhand my ass, you wretched harlot! Have you no respect for your king
I am not
country.
a common whore.
or
just
my
like you
sphincter?
are. You are a French baguette. Off you go,
You know,
pop.
this.
Off you pop. The pop.
Please evacuate my ass forthwith. I would like to say this is very rude. Is this a kick 'em while he's down kind of thing? You know, I was sad today, and now you got your hand up my rectum, you impudent wench.
I gave you an Udi. Doesn't that count?
You got
I was
I
caring
guess.
about it.
I guess.
It's even a Grogu one. You
Yeah.
know, and it's AI, Josh. I
It's-
coded it.
It's AI, Josh. Because there was AI Wonder Woman, AI Glammy Lammy, so we wanted to
Okay,
do
but
an
AI Wonder
AI
Woman's hilarious.
Josh.
Wonder Woman's hilarious. Have you? She's AI Wonder Woman is something special. I have to say. She's-
She was cool. I liked her.
she's
She even
pretty
had
great, I
hand
mean.
movements too. Like
yeah,
I thought
she's
that
got
was
the whole
awesome.
shebang. Yeah, she does
Yeah,
it all.
Shebang.
Yeah, she also she's even got a mode that I probably shouldn't talk about yet. It's pretty funny. I don't want to.
What?
I thought I'd get in trouble if I switched into that mode, but It's
Do
like-
it.
you're-
Is she a common whore? Is that
No,
the
she's not a
one?
whore. No, I don't make her that. Okay, that would feel weird. I wouldn't do that.
A
No,
scam.
she's just drinking Corona Extra and like,
Oh,
you know,
my-
she's a bit more sloppy. And then I've got a drunk mode where she talks
God.
drunk, and it's crazy. By the way, it's crazy when she
you-
talks drunk.
Does she have a mode where she throws bricks through windows? Because people were asking
No.
for that.
I was gonna do that, yeah.
Well,
But
I
again,
will.
these
Like,
are
For me,
these
you're
are
gonna have
long
to
works
put
in
one that
progress.
drinks off the plunger.
Well, I.
Yeah, I know, that'd be
Do
funny
plunger
actually.
shots.
Well, I really
That
would
would
like
be
to
funny.
see drunk AI Wonder Woman. My God.
Okay, let's see. I'll see if I can pull her up. Hold on. She's gonna be on like a white background
to
because
the AI Josh, but it is amazing. We love this.
yeah.
We
It is
do.
so
AI
perfect.
Wonder Woman.
It's crispy.
See
I
how
like it.
Let's see if we can get this going.
congratulations
I'm working
to,
on it. You guys can talk.
Congratulations to Josh. I'm so thrilled. People who are coming in the chat who don't know, Glammy Lammy and Josh are going to be working, hosting together Lolcow Crypt. Back together.
have our
Yes,
second
I'm
chance.
super excited.
Our second
yes.
chance at
See,
victory.
88 Pixel Palette says, "Gosh, I can't even tell them apart." Exactly.
Oh yeah, no, we look exactly the same. Me and this
Exactly.
AI.
Spit image. It is AI
Slander.
perfection, Josh. I told you I'm a coder now.
Exactly. You
Okay,
hit them up.
you can't go around saying you're a coder.
I'm a
becau-
coder now.
I don't
And
like
I
that.
can add
I
that
don't
to
like-
my like repertoire.
I don't really like that you go around saying that. I'll be honest. You can't say you're a coder when you use.
I can
No,
say
I'm not going
coder.
to demean
I
it.
just said I'm a coder.
It's a
I'm not going
coder.
to demean it. Okay,
I'm a
what's a
professional
string?
coder.
Explain what a string is.
Oh,
It's the row that
Oh
has
my
the code.
fucking god! Not quite.
And
not
that's
quite.
what and then you copy and paste.
you copy
Mhm.
paste.
You're doing tremendously.
Exactly.
Let me see this.
Melanie, thank you for the 5. Hear me out. Josh Ham show host and Wonder Woman and Glammy as the showgirls. I would watch the hell out of that.
Excuse me.
It's gonna be like the-
Well, we may do
Flapper
crossovers now, so that might be a thing. But we'll do it
Yeah,
on
that'd
Wild
be a lot of
probably.
fun.
We'll do that on Wild though. We'll do
That-
I
crossovers
definitely
on
want to do
Wild.
games. Absolutely want to do games.
So-
I was
so-
so excited when Josh had mentioned like carrot in the box. It
Carrot,
was
can kill that.
iconic.
a carrot
Yeah,
in the
carrot
box.
in the box.
What the hell?
Yeah,
Is,
so you have 2 boxes. No, you have, listen, this is more important. You have 2 boxes, yeah? You have one with a carrot in it. And then one person looks into the box and has to explain to you whether or not but the object is to have the carrot in the box. So you have to get, if you don't have the carrot, you're going to trick the other person into giving you the box with carrot. If you do have the carrot, you don't want them to take your box.
It's actually a lot funnier than it sounds when Glammy explains it. I'll be honest.
No,
It's
that was totally
So
funny.
passion-
That was amazingly funny.
Yeah.
It was
But
awesome.
Wonder Woman's laughing. It must be
I
funny,
am.
right?
See?
I mean, come on now.
I'm just on an extra level wavelength of funny than you
She's
can
so
comprehend,
passionate about
Josh.
it. It's
Now that I'm a
captivating.
coder, I'm above your head.
You're a coder.
Okay, I'm literally live fixing my Wonder Woman right now because when she's in idle mode, she's not doing the right thing. So I'm literally fixing it as we speak. So don't you fucking talk about coding.
Oh, Wonder Woman is always doing the wrong thing. So even AI Wonder Woman is doing the wrong thing.
She's great.
point.
The drunk one sounds almost demonic. I'll be honest. You're gonna.
Really? Oh, I can't
Yeah,
wait
she
to
sounds
hear
like
that.
a fucking demon. She sounds horrendous, and I'm like, oh my god, because it sounds kind of like her, but then it does all this weird shit, and I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
fucking god! Like this would be
That's
Wonder
so
Woman if she had
cool.
like 20 beers. And I don't think she's ever gone that deep before on the beers. I'll be honest.
no.
Okay, but you gotta have the 8 Mile Glammy one too.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, we need to do that.
You got
Yeah.
to
Again, this is a long-standing piece of art. I mean, it was going to be like flavor. They would pop up at times and be part of the show occasionally. You know, they wouldn't take over,
Yeah.
but so they would do all kinds of things. And then like people that donate can trigger things. Like you can be like, Glammy, get the plunger. If you say that in your dono, then she starts plunging her head. You know what I mean? Like hosts
Oh my
that really do the
God,
punishments
that's so
live.
crazy. Oh my
Oh,
god.
so you know what that
then I
means?
would
Yeah.
never have to do the plunger
Yes.
ever again because she could do it for me and take the hit, and then that would be
Yes.
awesome. We'll be
Wait,
besties.
Wonder
I
Woman
would
won't.
so be besties with a Glammy AI me.
I won't need to eat tuna for real anymore.
Okay, Glammy talking to AI Glammy earlier was actually really funny.
I liked her. I liked her. I got her on a spiritual level.
Spiritual.
She's very much like you.
I,
Uh,
But I might need to come
she's
back. I'll be
awesome.
back in 2 minutes. I need to
Yes.
fix this,
Okay.
and then I'm going to show you drunk Wonder Woman.
Oh my
She's
God.
remarkable.
Thank
I'll be
you.
right
Thank
back.
you,
I'll be back.
Thank you,
Don't
Josh.
worry. And take your hand out my rectum. Thank you.
There's
Thank
no
you.
hands. It was AI. I told
Oh,
you.
yeah. All right.
It was AI. Hands up. See?
No, put your hand up. The rectum. We want to see
It's
AI,
both
Josh.
hands. It was AI. I swear.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't
Coded it
know.
myself.
Coded
I'm
it
a coder.
yourself. Exactly.
Yep. Color coded it.
Oh, okay. Let me move this to Felony Melanie. I have got you on the wheel too, girl. I want to show you. You have been added to the wheel. Okay. And congratulate. There you are, Felony Melanie. Thank you for becoming a cash cow. Good luck to you. You're in the draw. Thank you so much, Felony Melanie. There
That's
you go.
awesome. Thank you. We also, for those moments where you just don't smell right.
Commercial.
We have receipts, peach, freshly burned bridges, eliminates awkward silence by replacing it with fresh new drama. So when your drama is stale and you got a fupa cheese smell in the air, you just spritz out some receipts and your day will smell cleaner, brighter, and better. If you order yours today for only $9.95 a bottle, your order can be placed and you too can fill your drama with receipts, peach, and fresh burning bridges. Thank you so much. Now back to the show.
Yes. Thank you for that commercial break there. Yes. I wonder which one Fupa Cheese would go for. Probably the aggressive one. Probably picks up the aggressive one.
Bridges.
Burning bridges. Yeah, most days. Burning the bridges.
How is bus going for you?
Buzz. Yeah. Okay. Yesterday, first show yesterday. Okay. It's going good. I'm glad Fupa's going to give it
That
a
was
chance.
the squeakiest it's
Oh.
going good ever in the history of ever.
Because I miss positivity, okay? I just give things a chance, okay? But whether she blows the shit out of my ass, who fucking knows? But I'm giving it a go.
Wait, why is she blowing shit out of your ass?
Well, it's just a, you know.
What does that mean?
If the shit
gross,
hits the
isn't it?
fanneth, it's so be iteth.
That makes more sense
There
than
you
like
go.
blowing shit out your ass. Because
Okay.
it sounds like she's that sounds like a kink. That's weird.
Oh, no, no. Okay, let's
yeah,
retract
no,
that.
I don't think you want to say that.
Mm-mm,
Yeah, no. That's gross.
If the shit hits the fanneth, so be iteth. Okay.
What? Okay, well, I feel like the shit has hit the faneth already, seeing as you're down a co-host today.
Am I?
You did realize that, yeah?
No.
Well, was Iceman on there with you? No,
Oh.
he got pulled off the bus.
Yeah, Iceman.
Oh, he was already off the bus. Okay, yeah, he went to nature. Okay, so your fan is poo free right now. Okay.
Yes.
All right, got you.
My my
Um,
what? My fan
yeah.
is poo free right now.
Yes.
Well,
You have a poo free fan.
poo free fan. No shit is on the
Yeah.
fans. But I will say, Iceman, if you're watching Lolcow Wild, what are you talking about? Iceman was up on Lolcow Hero yesterday and he was talking mad shit about Foxy Mama and I. I
right,
was like,
let's
what
pull it
the
up.
fuck?
Where was he?
He was on Hero yesterday and he was asked.
Where did he talk shit on you though? Was
Mm.
it was Hero that he was talking shit?
Yes.
All right,
Heroes.
I'm gonna pull it up. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Iceman was talking shit about Foxy Mama and Wonder Woman. Yes, sorry, I've repeated that again.
I
He was
interrupted
asked
you,
the-
so that was fair.
Hey, shall I just explain? Yeah. He was asked
Yeah,
a question by Pesci about what he thought about his time on Lolcow Bus with myself and Foxy Mama. And he had some mad shit to say. He said we were absolutely shit co-hosts. We were retarded. How the heck could he work with Wonder Woman and that and Foxy Mama? I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? We all three of us got fired off bus. Glammy, all three of us.
True.
Because we were, as Keemstar said, total shit. Total shit on that show. But, yeah.
But it took all of you. Like, I feel like,
All of
and I
us.
remember you telling me that he just rolled out of bed and just showed up. Yeah.
Pretty much. Look, Iceman, talking about Iceman as well. Iceman is here. Iceman, come up on the panel. Come up
Well,
on the
he
panel.
lost his rolls today because if anybody noticed, or for those of you who are not in the Discord, Iceman was on the running to be a part of live, which is what he wanted. He wanted to be on live, so he ends up. It was Iceman. There's a notification out.
Yeah,
Was
let's
it,
let's
it was a notification. Okay. So Iceman, Albert, Phantom, and a tree are competing for live intern today. And then Iceman decided to put in the main, I respectfully decline the internship on live. And then Keem said, and rightfully so, I respectfully decline wanting to work with Iceman. And then poof, his roles were gone.
Iceman, you've been wanting Locale Live forever, dude. You should do it. The fact
Yeah.
that you are a host where you're getting an invite to be an intern on Locale Live is awesome, buddy. You should take it. Why, Iceman?
I don't know, because this was the conversation he had with Keem earlier today on nature. Or Hero, sorry, my bad.
Here,
My
Hero.
bad.
Iceman's in the
Hero.
chat. Iceman, if you want to come up, bro. Okay, let's roll it.
It was the Keemstar. God damn it. That fucking nature shit. If you were right, you
Morning.
mad. Fuck good morning. We're not good morning shit, bitch.
Ice, you said something.
Getting echo, Glammy.
Yeah, we just
Here we
can't
go.
have
Echo?
Yo
Why?
Mama, because he's making the boss look like a bitch.
I don't know why there's
If I was
just
a
an echo.
bitch,
There
I would have
shouldn't be.
fired that fucking loudmouth motherfucker a long time ago. I just
Getting an
laughed at
echo
him.
because you're playing it through your stream and your
Goodness, I always
mic,
said that.
so
So
you can
you
either
know
mute
you
the
can
stream,
listen
Wonder
to
Woman.
all your companies
Oh,
to the
right.
point
Mute
where
the stream, Wonder
Yeah,
Woman.
How do you
mute the
let
stream
until
and then come
that's
through
all
a
for
mic. All
companies
right,
to the
cool. I'll be back
point
in a
where-
sec.
Okay.
All right, thank you. I knew something was off, and I knew it wasn't on my end. Okay,
Okay.
are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's go back a little bit. Oh, too far.
You said something. Man, we just
Here we
can't
go.
have Yo Mama, because he's making the boss look like a bitch. If I was a bitch, I would have fired that fucking loudmouth motherfucker a long time ago. I just laughed. He kept like lying to himself over and over again that he was the greatest
Oh.
entertainer here, but none of the stats would ever match that like at all,
Stats.
right?
Oh, they're saying, yeah, there's
Like,
no
a lot of the
sound
hosts
now.
will look to her too at times.
Okay, you want to keep playing
What
it?
is going on with the stuff? Are you muted yourself, Wonder Woman?
No. Do you want
No,
to?
you mute the share, not you.
Yes, it is. Yeah, sorry.
Unmute.
Continue.
Unmute.
Continue.
No,
Like-
no, no. The share screen. Mute the share screen part.
Yeah, it is.
And there's still an echo?
They're saying that they can hear it now.
Oh.
Let's go.
titties on my screen. I don't give a shit.
Okay, the other point is that, you came in, you didn't get paid for 5 months. There is a series of things that happened, right? Like, one, when you came in, it was like, oh, we're probably not going to be able to hire him because he's just going to get fired right away because you always push the
There's still
envelope,
an
right?
echo.
But then on top of you pushing the envelope, you also had the Sex Pass scandal. And it was everybody wanted you gone. The only reason why you're here is because of me. Do you remember going into Fat Camp? I think it was like February of this. Like everybody, there was campaigns.
Is that better?
Fire Iceman.
Yeah, I
fire
think it- yeah.
Iceman. I kept you here. I gave you one more chance after all that. Do you know how many people said, "Oh, Keem supports fucking Sex Pest and Keem's, you know how much shit I got for
Wasn't
keeping
my
you here?
hand,
Did you
sorry.
forget about that?
And for 3 or 4 months, I sang Keem's praises. And you know what you did? I tried to talk to you privately. You're like, fuck you, retard. Always asking for shit, retard. And I'm like, well, you know, it's like, well, all right. I sing your
Hurt
praises.
his
I get shit on.
feelings. He looked up to you as a daddy. Shut the fuck up, Mike. You sound stupid saying that.
Just wrap
Yes.
it up. We're out of time. Just wrap. Just
He
finish
calls us
it.
Apparently-
retards too.
Wait. Apparently, like banning
Yeah.
people and blocking people shows strength, right? look at this not nails. Keem's gone weak.
So yeah, now he
Yeah.
goes off to being one guide. But
Yeah.
pretty much like Keem was explaining about the fact that yeah, he wanted to be on Iceman kept saying that he's the biggest thing in the world since sliced bread. Then he gets his shot to like intern on live, which yeah, it's unpaid, but like at the same time, you get more exposure, you get out there, like it does help. It
Absolutely.
does help.
I-
And you still have the show that you're on, so it's not like you're out completely. You know what I mean? You don't go backwards to where you're not doing anything at all.
Yeah.
But he ended up saying he didn't want it.
Well,
You're muted, Wonder Woman.
no, am I? Okay. I just want to, yeah, Iceman
You're
should.
muted.
Huh? Am I? Am I? Hello? Can you hear
You're
me?
still muted. I don't know if they can hear you, but I
Hello?
can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
It
Can you
has
hear me?
the muted in the side.
Does it? Oh, yes, sorry. Apologies.
Ah, there we go. Got it. Okay.
No, thank you, Glammy. No, yeah. Is there any way Iceman, I'm hoping that Iceman does actually turn up. He should do it. He should totally do it. Iceman, you got it. You got the goods. Go for it.
It depends on if he can talk to Keem and and have Keem forgive him. I mean, I guess Keem's forgiven worse, but you know, it was very. I'm sure it's very frustrating for him because he keeps giving. What was it you were saying too? Is that every time Keem gives them what they're asking
Yeah.
for,
They
and
back down.
and then they don't deliver, or they
I-
drop off, or
They-
they
yeah.
dip out.
Exactly. No, Iceman's in the chat. He says, I haven't said I'm the best in a very long time. He's running a dinosaur narrative. Iceman, are you able to come up and talk to
You
us?
were saying that on bus, as short as bus. What do you mean?
Yes. But
I understand that nature was a little rough for you as far as like I did not like the way that Bones used his girlfriend because Bones was
Oh, yeah.
taking the piss out of Iceman because of his girlfriend. That is a dead stop no. No, I don't agree with that at all. But you do come in with an energy of like, oh, hey, you know, I'm the best and I'm going to get back on live. And what were you saying the other day that you needed to drop like 60 pounds before Keem gave you another shot to go up on live?
on prime time, on a prime time show or something, I think it was
On
50
primetime or
pounds.
something. Yeah.
50 pounds. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Is that what it is, Iceman? Is it the weight loss? You could do
You don't
it.
even have to do that. You
It's-
don't even have to do that. He gave you fucking live as an intern, like, or even as a tryout.
Okay. Okay. Back to the announcement. What Keemstar said.
Okay.
It's Iceman, Albert, Phantom, and a tree. I mean, who's the tree? But let's just say out of the 4 people, do you want Albert as an intern, Phantom as an intern, a tree? I don't know who the tree is, but Iceman, I think Iceman. Ice, baby.
I think the best tree would be a bonsai tree.
A bonsai.
Those are cool trees.
You could clip it and prune it and mold.
That's what I'm saying. Like you could do like every day. You can keep making shapes out of it, and then like at the end of the week, you could figure out what shape it would be.
The poop guy says it should be a literal tree. It would win.
That's what I'm saying. The bonsai. I'm shooting for the bonsai.
Mr.
Just telling
Miyagi.
you.
Mr. Miyagi.
Exactly. Shout out to Mr. Miyagi. What
Shout
a
out.
treasure.
To Mr. Miyagi. Yeah.
So yeah. Although it would be nice to have like Phantom up there because I know he really misses working with Copper. Copper misses working with him. I know everybody doesn't like him on live or whatever, but they didn't like me up there either. And at the end of it, I had a really good experience, and the people kind of turned around on me a little bit, which helped because we got to see different sides of me and things of that nature. So it would be nice to have Phantom have a shot up there. And then he was for a hot minute gonna have a shot up there, and then it got taken away. So I'm kind of shooting for Phantom.
You're shooting for Phantom? Okay. You're shooting
Well,
for
if we can't have the tree, I mean, you know,
you'd go for the tree,
if we,
the bonsai tree.
the tree would be my favorite option. But if we, you know, if we're shooting for a person, I would
Shooting
say
for
Phantom.
Wow. Okay. So we'll see Lolcow live. We'll see what happens. So it looks like maybe Albert could be on his return to come back, maybe to Lolcow
But
live.
he's
Is he
He said so many
reliable?
times that he doesn't want to. That's the other thing too. Like he said so many times he doesn't want to, and then like it didn't seem like he was very happy the last time he was here. Tina didn't seem very happy with him doing that. So
Mm.
I don't know if that would be very good for his mental state too. And then especially after what had just happened and stuff, I think he'd get eaten alive if he was on live.
You know what I really want? I really want Albert to make up his damn fucking mind. You know, are you coming? Are you going? Are you leaving? Are you staying? Make up your damn mind, man. I mean, people want consistency here, right? Like if Albert gets
Oh,
the
well, you're not going to
intern
get that.
role,
You're
like
not going to get consistency at all.
I-
You can want consistency all you want. You're not going to get that at all.
well, that's
That's
what,
a part of what makes this job so exciting is everything changes and moves. Like you're on your toes all the time. If you're looking for consistency, you're in the wrong situation here.
well, I suppose how would Coppercab handle that?
What
If-
with Albert?
With
I don't
Albert,
know.
if he's there and then he's not, and then he's there and he's not, man, he might lose his mind.
I don't know. I'm more worried about like would Albert be able to handle it? You know, because the last time he was in it, but I don't know. Maybe he could. Maybe he did what I did and turned everything around, or was able to like be emotionally separated from it.
Could be.
That's possible too. I mean, people can change.
They
That's
can.
true too.
And maybe just Albert having a nice long rest, maybe. I don't know, but he has been behind, of course, when Tina's streaming and stuff, you can see.
Well, that's always going to happen. That's always going to happen.
Yeah. But Iceman, bro, you could have got your shot. I hope you still do go for the shot. Shoot your shit, bro. Shoot your shit.
Shoot your
Sorry,
shit? You mean shoot your
sorry,
shot?
Shoot your shot. It's like a Kiwi thing.
There you go.
Shoot
There
your
you
shot.
go. Is shoot your shit? That's like shooting the shit, right? That's like when you're talking just
Shoot your
with
shit.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just talking.
I'm just talking. Shoot your shot. Yeah, shoot your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. You know that like the saying, shoot the shit. It's when you're just sitting there talking about nothing, right? You're just talking. That's the expression for that
Yes,
one, right?
that's correct.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
correct.
Okay, that's what I was saying. So yeah, I don't know. Can you tag him? I'm gonna try to tag him in the main. I
Yeah.
don't know if he left the main or is he still here. Like what
No,
happened with that?
Wow. Yeah, you want to check that too? That
I'm
would be
gonna
really
try
good.
to see.
So let's do this here again. You
Pierce
guys.
will still be in the main.
Huh?
I think I can still tag him.
Well, if you can still tag him, maybe he is going to go up on Lolcow Live today. So it could be one of those things where you say you're going to be there and
Oh,
you're not,
yeah.
and he just appears, right? It could be one of those. You know what it's like in the LCU?
That's true too.
That's
True. That could be like, oh, it's not, and then boom, there they are.
exactly.
Which, speaking of which, I was kind of feeling that way about Booster. I thought he was gonna like jump out of nowhere. I thought he was gonna end up coming back. I didn't know that his no was consistent. Like I
Neither.
really didn't think he was gonna stand on that.
I don't even know. I
But-
would really like to know. Yeah, because it seemed like it was all locked in, right? He was going to be on Crypt and then he just didn't. What I want to know what made him back out of it. I mean, maybe we'll never know.
Because
Maybe it's-
Keem yelled at him in the chat.
Keem yelled at him in the chat and then he decided.
Yeah. I think
Right.
so. I think that was the tipping point because he was in the chat. I think he was in the chat with on Crypt, and then he was saying something, and then Keem jumped on one of the shows, being like, "Oh, I see you in the chat, buddy. What are you doing? You're a fucking loser. You can't even do a show. How's it going, buddy? You know, something like that, or whatever Keeminess he put all over it." And then I guess it just made him feel some sort of way. And then he said no. And he also made a statement saying, "No, I'm not going to go back to Lolcow. I'm not going to, what was it? I'm not interning as an intern. I'm not going to feed your narcissism," which is weird
Wow.
to say.
Wow. Okay. Well,
So I don't know.
you never know. Okay. Any.
Someone said, I want you back on Live, Glammy. That's very sweet. Thank you. I was just there to help though. I didn't
You did well on
I knew
live.
that
You
wouldn't be like a permanent place for me. You know what I mean? Like, if we put that would be interesting actually. If Yo Mama was on live, which did you see that? They were saying that Xylee on Reapers today said that Yo Mama's still in the management chat.
I did see that today. So
Girl,
yes, I
how
did
are you
see that.
fired
And
still
I
in the
think,
management chat?
look, I feel like Yo Mama is going to come back. When and how, don't know. But Yo Mama is going to, I feel like he's going to come back. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
He'll be back.
if he, I'm assuming that. I mean, once she said that he was still in the management chat, I'm like, oh, okay, probably. So yeah, when he does come back, I hope he takes the Tommy approach and just decides to like
Mhm.
not go as far as he did, and then I think he'd be fine.
He'll
You
be
know,
fine.
like like he was perfectly fine in the universe. I had no problem sharing the space with him. I just didn't want him to like go to the top of the world of chopping people's heads off.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
But
you
he's
know,
so
I don't like him, but like I'm not gonna be upset if I share a space with him. You know?
exactly. He's definitely a type of, he's definitely a different kind of entertainer here in the LCU. I do miss Lolcow Pit, the shows. Lolcow Pit is always a show I look forward to watching every single day, right? It's just entertaining. That's all. Entertaining. But Lady Elaine, 6814.
Thank you so
welcome
much.
To Band
Welcome to Band
World.
World. We
Welcome.
appreciate you.
So we'll
yeah.
see what happens.
Go ahead.
We'll see what happens. We've got
Oh, Lady Lane, welcome to Cash Cow. You are on the wheel.
welcome to Cash Cow. Okay,
Put them on the wheels. So you are entered into the wheel of the bag, the DNKY bag with all the names on it and such. And it has names on it from hosts that aren't even here anymore. Some of the hosts are Voldemorted at this point, but this is a bag that Wonder Woman got signatures from Fat Camp 1 and 2. It also has Keem's signature, Boogie's, Billy's, mine, and a bunch of other hosts. So
Okay, but-
good luck to you. We will be drawing on Friday as to who will win. that.
Yes.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you and welcome.
Welcome.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So that's really interesting. But we'll definitely see what happens on that front. I'm interested to see what happens today on Lolcow Live with the new internship. So Hatred is definitely gone. He's fired, right? He's totally left.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, and he's no longer on Clown either. So we've only there is a very, very new host on Lolcow Clown, and so basically
Oh, who is it?
he was intern and then he became a host. He was, I'll give you the name.
Was that Dylan person?
Who dressed up like Hatred. Yeah, who did a
Yeah.
Dylan.
Okay.
That's it.
He seemed funny. He also was in the main talking about Tatooine, and he knew exactly a Star Wars fact. And oh no, it was Dagobah. He knew some Star Wars facts about Dagobah, so he's pretty cool in my book. So that was good.
Okay.
Yeah, he seems cool.
He seems, yeah. So Lolcow Clown didn't go live.
Dylan,
yesterday.
not Dylan. That's it.
Yeah. Lolcow Clown didn't go live yesterday, so hopefully, because is it Dylan didn't have back-end access, so hopefully he'll get back-end access. But we don't know who is going to be co-hosting with him on Lolcow Clown. But isn't it interesting because Lolcow Clown, what was the show? It was Rebel. Shout out to Felony Melanie, who
yes.
So
Holding
Felony
that down.
Melanie was the hosting Lolcow Rebel, and then it got renamed to Lolcow Clown. It got renamed to that because of Turbo and Hatred, and now both of them are gone.
Yep.
Both of them are gone.
Yep. So I guess Dylan is holding down the fort. Although I'm not sure if he knows how to do the OBSE part. So I think that's going to take a second to put together. I don't know if that's going to be another project for Phantom or Sour until he gets his footing or learns how to use it. But yeah, that's going to be an interesting show to figure out what direction that one goes into. Unless Ice gets his, apologizes to Keem and gets his shot back, and because he was on there too, right?
Yes, he was. He was on Lolcow Clown,
is it-
actually.
Was he last?
No. So I'm
so lost
I
as far as where he ended up at the last bit. I know he was on Nature. Did he have more than one show, or was that
He-
his only show?
He did. He was on Nature, Clown, and Hero. So Hero is still working on getting the hours up, the watch hours up to get remonetized. So Ice is on there with
Right.
Pesci. And
Yes.
Nature, he was on there. I think first show yesterday with Bones, and then Clown. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. But yeah,
Yeah,
wow.
So maybe he'll be able to apologize and come back. I don't know, but there's that.
Okay.
So if we have, which comes to the next one, because honestly, we always end up with people that we're not exactly sure about. Constantly through the universe, we come in, out. So get today your deluxe tin can kit, gourmet kit, because expiration dates are just suggestions. You can get the not bad, the pretty good, getting there, wow, another wow, or calling an ambulance. For yours extra dollars today, we can add in a second wow for free. That is our consolation to you for picking which one that you would like the best, because not all of your suggestions are the right suggestions. We all sometimes need a little help. So with this can, you can never go wrong, and you will always know what your options are in a can. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Back to the
much.
show.
That's premium shit there, right there, Glammy Lammy.
It is.
Right, premium shit, you know. Premium,
Absolutely.
premium. Okay, so
Epic shit.
epic. So I'm just gonna show you the wheel with our new Cash Cow member, and you are in the drawer. We have added the where is it? Oh, hold on. You're on there. Where's
What?
our newest edition? Where are you? Did I not hit?
Did you add them another time?
Yeah, hold on. Maybe I didn't hit enter. That may be my problem. Oh, yes, here we go. I didn't hit
Okay,
enter.
that's possible too.
There we go.
Okay.
Sharing Elaine. Lady Elaine, here you are, 6814. You are in the draw. Best of luck to you. Thank you for becoming our newest Cash Cow member to
Yes.
Locale Wilds. There we go.
Awesome. Appreciate all of you for being here today. So yeah. I
We
know
ha-
we had something else we were doing,
do.
and I can't remember what it is now.
We do. Speaking of changes and everything, I think it might be actually a really good segue into this. So we do have some schedule changes that were just announced on Locale Reapers. So Locale Reapers is on Circuit A, but we're B. So you guys may not have seen it. So let's just share that right now. Yeah, so we have had a schedule change with... There's a couple of shows that have done
More
a
than
whole
just ours?
swapsaroozy. So Locale Nature is now going to be streaming up on B Circuit against Locale Rewind. So they've done a change. Also, Locale Fluff is now going to be streaming against Locale Milkers at the 12 a.m. time slot. So I just thought it would be important to share that. So if Nature and Fluff are one of your favorite shows, you'll see them at 10 p.m. Eastern and 12 a.m. So that's interesting, isn't it? Now, Locale Wild needs to move, and Alpha, because that's been a change too, right? So Wild now goes
Yeah.
at 4
Yep.
and Alpha now goes at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So there you go.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, we
updating
did that
this.
so that you could fit in the schedule to go to bus too,
Yeah.
because you had two. So
Right.
that's exciting.
I tell you what,
Yeah.
AI Wonder Woman, drunk Wonder Woman must be giving Josh a hard
So
time.
Josh,
He's
he's giving him a run for his money.
He's probably tearing his hair out, Glammy Lammy, going, Wonder Woman, get it.
Maybe Josh threw the brick through the window because of drunk Wonder Woman. Maybe that's what happened.
I'm being difficult, girl. I'm being difficult.
That
Okay,
makes sense.
it does.
But yeah, we also wanted to petition to you guys. Me and Wonder Woman wanted to do a vampire show, and wanted to know if you guys would be interested in that. We wanted to do some vampire type fanfic type things, which I thought would be pretty fun. And we decided that we were going to do, what was it? Do we say it
Yeah.
about the teeth
We-
part?
Yes.
About the teeth part?
Yes.
Okay, so our challenge was to see if like vampire teeth
Work.
how strong they were, and we figured to do like a couple of food items to see what it could actually bite through. So we wanted to do that along with the vampire fanfics of like maybe hosts and things like that. We wanted to know if that would be something you guys would be interested in. Let us know. My costume stuff is on the way, but either way, it's okay because I'm always
doing
down
it.
for having a costume
I'll
for
put-
it anyways. So whether you're not interested or not, it's good to have.
I'll start a poll.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay. What-
Polls are good.
What's the question we want to ask the wild chat?
Would you be interested in a vampire type episode? I have like super fun things coming for it, which I thought it was fun. I used to wear, there was one of my favorite dresses was vampire inspired when I would go to a club. It was really long. It was like red, but it was more maroon than red, but it also had black to it. It was really pretty.
Yes. So we're going to have like items and see if we can bite in it with our vampire tea. See it,
Yep.
is it
We
a
might
myth?
even be able to do an onion. We can do an onion. We can do an apple. Yeah. Well,
All right.
you didn't get to do that with me.
Dope.
So now we can do that. And then because of the fact that like isn't onion supposed to be like, oh, it's garlic. Oh, it's
Garlic.
garlic, not onions.
We got to make a garlic chain or something, and I've got a cross too,
I
so I
think-
can put the cross up and go away.
I think we should just bite into a garlic.
Oh, yeah.
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 I could do
Yeah.
that. I think I could
Yeah.
do that. So all of the vampire kind of type stuff, yes, we can definitely do that. I'm excited. As everyone knows,
I'm
Glam-
excited too. I think it would be pretty jazztastic. I'm super excited about
and
it.
then maybe we could put some garlic emotes in the chat. So maybe we should maybe we do need some gifted members. We want to make the grays green, everybody. If we do that, we can unlock more emotes for Locale Wild. I really want to get more emotes for Locale Wild.
Oh, yes, but with the emotes, we're still eating the garlic. Like, I vote yes for garlic biting. That way we could tell if the vampirism is working.
Yes.
So we'll bite into the garlic just to check.
And what
You know,
about
it's a good tester?
holy water? What else is there about vampires?
You were not getting out of eating garlic. We're eating garlic.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. No, I'm kidding. I'm not trying to make you.
I will eat the garlic, and then I'll be able to breathe on my mic and see if you guys
Ooh,
can.
Twilight themed? Ooh.
Or we could have
That
like
would be cool.
glitters all in our face, like sparkles.
Okay, we don't want to talk about is
Yeah.
that talking about the show on the show?
Yeah,
I don't
let's
want to
not
be
do that.
disrespectful to anyone.
Let's not do
But
that.
yes, I do like that. I love that a lot. I'm gonna put that down.
Yeah, write it
Sorry.
down.
Thank you for the suggestion. I don't want to fall into the trap of talking about the show on the show, but I
Yes.
wanted to let you guys in on what we were thinking about.
For real. So you do that, Glammy, and we need to see more of AI Josh. I need to have a conversation with AI Josh. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I think he's a little busy right now, so
He's
we're
having-
gonna move on. I
he's ha-
know we have another thing that we were gonna do.
He's having a nap.
I know it.
He's having a nappy nap.
I don't know. I'm not his mother. Like, are you feeling salty right now?
No.
I feel like you're feeling salty, which brings us to this one.
Commercial.
For those of you who are feeling salty, for people who aren't just salty, they're Himalayan salty, which is the good stuff. So I feel like Wonder Woman needs to sit down with herself and console. Have a hot bath and throw some salty shakers in there to cure even the bitterness of person's feelings. Which is probably what Josh is doing right now, is probably putting the salt in the bath because he's had a very long, bad day. Or you could just pour it over your head. Throw back to Milkers, back when I was on there with the original cast. Everybody has a day, everybody has a bad day, everybody has a good day, and sometimes you just need to throw a little salt in the wounds. Thank you so much for coming to our commercial. Now back to the show.
Well, thank you so much. You know, salt. Put the salt on the fries and shake the bag. That's what I say. Everything is better with a little bit of salt. Mhm.
Oh, that's an interesting. That's interesting. So I don't know where to go from there.
What is that? What is that thing that they
It's a
say
different
that if
salty.
you throw the salt over your, if you throw the salt behind you, what does that mean? It's
Isn't that for like
bad luck.
bad omens or luck or something? You're
Yeah.
supposed to make it better if you throw salt over your
Th-
shoulder.
throw the salt over your shoulder. Yeah. We
Yeah.
don't want to do that. We don't want to do that at all. No
No.
way. Okay.
So it looks like 71% says yes. Sounds really good.
Sounds good.
So yeah,
Woohoo! We're gonna do
we're
it.
excited.
Vampire
All right,
fan
awesome.
fiction on Locale Wild. Look at our border as
Yeah,
well. Our border is red and it looks very vampire-y too, right? Locale Wild border. It's got the red.
True.
I think that yes.
Well, I've had this in the background since our last vampire thing and just haven't changed it. So
the blood moon. The blood moon.
Yeah.
So let's end the poll. Thank you so much, guys, for voting. 71% of you guys said yes. So 42
yeah, so
votes.
woohoo!
Thank you.
Super excited for that. Stay tuned for that. Yeah, our next. I'm sorry. I know we planned this and I completely forgot what the next part was.
No, you're good. You're good. I want to call up and see. So if I can check out and let you guys know. Yes. So Locale Glass, we redirect to Locale Glass, everybody. And what have they got?
Oh, where were we last time? What did we redirect yesterday? Was
Glass.
it glass yesterday too?
Yeah.
Oh, it was glass. Okay. Okay.
So today's Locale Glass is reacting to some sort of the most dangerous theme parks. That is the show idea for Locale Glass. Interesting. Reacting to, do you like
I
theme
like
parks?
theme parks. I do. I love roller coasters and things of that nature. That stuff is awesome. The only problem is worrying about like the whole death thing. But other than that, I really, really like roller coasters.
But
I
other
like
than
yeah, I like the saucer one where it's like you're strapped in and then you're going back and forth and like around and stuff. I really like those.
Yeah.
Those are a lot of fun.
So-
Garlic will make you very sick eating it raw. I used to do it for health reasons, and Lemmy learned maybe add some honey to it and not on an empty stomach. Oh, thank you.
Ooh.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I would, going ham on it, I probably would have eaten it like an apple.
Yeah.
So-
Thank you, Ellie. Nice to see you in the
Honey,
chat,
thank you.
Ellie. Oh, it's Boogie.
Thank you for saving me because I would have died. Hey, Boogie!
Hey, Boogie.
Hey, I don't know. I don't want to interrupt your show. You doing anything particularly important right now?
No.
We're just doing
Okay,
the show.
so
What's up?
I know. Well, what's your show
Fine.
about today? What portion of your show are you on? What part of your show plan are you on right now?
Boogie,
I don't wanna interrupt
this
your
one
show
is
plan.
actually no, you're not.
Perfect.
You're not. I promise.
Perfect timing.
You're not.
Well, I just got off the phone with Mike Klum. He's going to have to come this weekend. I get to see the documentary, the EDP 445 documentary, and he's going to show it to me. He mostly just wants to show it to me. And then he wants to film my reaction for it. And he might be able to do Locale Live after the doc launches. He told me that people are going to watch my documentary pretty much after they watch the EDP one, people that have never seen the original doc. He said, comparatively, I look like a fucking saint. And I just thought this is hilarious because it's true. Like, if you go into the documentary, what's the worst thing I said or did in that whole thing? Like, I dated the love of my life. I said that
was an
words
adult.
are just words and that no words really mean anything. What was the worst thing I did in that doc? This guy is preying on children. So I'm going to look like a fucking saint next to that guy, ain't I?
Okay, true, but to be fair, like that guy is really bad. So pretty much anybody would look pretty good comparatively.
It is. It is. Well, it'll be the only two videos on the channel if you think about it. It's me and him, and
And you
fair.
look like a saint.
yeah.
And how do you
I'm
feel
gonna look
about
like a
that,
fucking
Boogie?
saint.
How do you feel about that, Boogie?
I'm going to talk to him about letting me release the day that I went to film with him, because I tried everything I could to. At the time, I didn't know that that it was true. In fact, I was under the impression that it wasn't true, because that's what I've been basically told from private people. EDP is actually not one of those people, but I still treated him like one for the most part. I screamed at him, yelled at him, told him he had to date fucking adults, stop being a piece of shit. I hope he's going to let me release that footage on my channel. I'm going to ask him. I think people need to see that. It's funny because we're sitting there like surrounded by McDonald's who are like $200 for the McDonald's and shit, but
$200
it's also
at McDonald's?
What you-
Damn.
that
What you eat?
Mike Klum just filled the table. He just got every nugget, every cheeseburger, every Big Mac, every bags of chips. He spent like $500 on props to just put on the table to make it look like we were going to eat everything because we're two
How
fat
much was
fucks.
left at the end of the video?
All of it. We barely ate anything because we were too busy talking and filming.
Oh,
Wow.
gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Did you take
Also,
any of
the
it home with
food.
you?
No. Also, the food was cold and gross.
I was
At
just
that bite-
curious.
Yeah.
What is it about McDonald's? I mean, McDonald's was at Glammy Lammy's wedding, and McDonald's was on.
Okay, bitch, you keep bringing up this McDonald's at my wedding. I love that part. That was adorable. It was
was.
Okay.
sweet. And fuck off.
May I, Glammy?
Sure.
You Australian cuck motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck it is you eat every day, but here in America, you can't fart without somebody at McDonald's smelling it nearby. There is a McDonald's on every block, every corner. Sometimes there is a second McDonald's inside the first McDonald's, okay?
Yeah, true.
I have seen McDonald's across the street from another McDonald's. I've seen this in real
True,
life.
I have
This is a
too.
thing that happens, okay? So you need
I
to
love that.
understand. It's prolific. It's as American as apple pie and baseball ever was.
I love that.
Also, it's shitty food. And if you drive past, I don't know, Burger King where they actually flame grill their shit, and then you drive past a Wendy's where you can get like a fucking double stacker and shit like that, and you drive past an Arby's where you can get buffalo chicken sandwiches and fucking cheesesteaks and stuff, and you drive past all of that plus all your local places to go to fucking McDonald's, you are retarded. You have no taste in your brain whatsoever. Learn to eat good food, you fucking. I would rather have a sandwich that I shit out already and am eating a second time than I would a cheeseburger from McDonald's. Also, guess what Desi's favorite restaurant is?
McDonald's.
McDonald's?
So eat it once a week, man.
That's fair. This is no slate to you at all, but I think this is like perfect, Boogie. Can I show you this? It's not to make fun. It's just I have this on the thing. It's a part of our commercial. It just
Hit
kind
me
of
up.
goes.
Let me see
Okay,
it.
here we go.
We're going to
All
a
right.
commercial break, everyone.
This is perfect. This is the commercial break for Boogie.
By the way,
This is
$50 to kick me if you think I'm terrible and piece of shit.
This is when you have a main character energy mist. One spritz and suddenly the whole world is supported by you. Then teach
Ooh.
yourself how to be the main character of your story. How many times have you sat there and been on panel and felt like, why isn't it about me? Let's bring it back to me. I know I felt that way sometimes. So just spritz this in the air, and all of a sudden, you too can become the main character in your story. Thank you so much for this sponsor. Now back to the show.
How much? I'll buy one. I need it for my show. I need it because Copper stole my show. He just shows up and screams, man. I can't even throw and break anything anymore. I have to wrangle Copper now. Yeah, I want that spray so I can be the main character, dude.
Yeah, $20.
$20.
Deal.
Okay. It is a scam though. So just so
Scam.
you know.
I wouldn't expect anything less. While we're talking about personal sense, and I noticed this at Fat Camp, all of the ladies and all of the men except Ultra wore their personal sense correctly. Wonder Woman, Glammy, I was very proud of you guys. Ladies, if you are watching this, it is called a personal scent. Okay, your perfume, your deodorant, it's a personal scent. If someone gets into your body space and you're wearing like vanilla, you should have it here on your neck. That way the man who leans in to kiss you can smell that, or the guy that hugs you can smell that. If I can smell it and I'm not your boyfriend or significant other, then it's not your personal scent. It is a public scent and you have fucked up. Am I wrong about this? No one
I
should
don't
be
know.
smelling your personal scent unless they're in your
True.
personal space.
So everybody was so heavy about like smells and stuff, and everybody's smelling. So I made sure that I was heavily like smelled perfect, just so that I wouldn't have to hear about it on panel. So,
Well,
I
so-
was very concerned about that.
Well, Well, to begin with, I know chat's immediately going to say, Boogie, I know you stink. Ladies, tell them.
No,
Do I?
no.
Not at all.
Nope.
No.
Not at all. I take care of myself.
You
I
do.
shower. I
Yeah.
keep myself clean. Even when I had that rash, that's the only thing that fucking smelled on me was that nasty fucking rash. You could definitely smell that if I lifted the fold. Otherwise, you couldn't
Yeah.
smell it pretty much.
You
But
have to get
No.
super close. And
yeah,
that was-
but
Yeah, personal scent. Yeah,
But-
get into personal space. But then when you're somewhere though, and you can have a woman that totally, or a man that totally overdoes it, right, with the body spray, you just like,
oh, like
Ultra.
that Axe body spray.
yes,
Ultra.
and you could just smell it because they've totally overkilled. Totally
Ultra.
overkilled.
Also, Axe body spray is not a shower, you fucking losers. So
True.
it's also not a washing machine, you fucking losers. So just if your clothes smells and you spray it with Axe, you're an asshole.
It's just weird, like the amount in which it smells, and it's so heavy and it's so gross. Like I can't with that smell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't get it.
smells are a huge trigger for me. Any woman I've ever dated, if they want to paint their fingernails, they have to do it outside. Because I cannot stand the smell of it.
It's
Can't stand the smell of acetone. And I like crafts, like nerdy crafts and shit, but I can't stand the smell of acetone either. So I've never been able to use acetone in the goofy little like fucking Dungeons and Dragons shit I wanted to do. You can use acetone to peel magic cards and then print on the peel. And I want to. So,
Hi,
so when
Desi.
Desi paints her nails, she's got to do it outside because otherwise, it's a huge trigger for me.
Yeah.
I don't know why that one specifically, but most spells are. Most spells are. I don't know.
Well, I have to do my nails outside anyways. I personally don't like the smell either. Like it's just too high. Like I feel like I'm purposely going to damage my brain if I do it inside the house. So I try to do it outside.
I do like
Unless
One-
I'm at like a parlor and then I'm fine.
One time, this is a true story, okay? My ex-wife liked to do her nails, and she didn't want to do it outside because it was very cold, which is crazy because she was from Michigan, right? She should be used to the cold. This is an Arkansas cold. It's 40. You should be able to handle it, but it is what it is. It's her home. She can do whatever she wants, right? And she wanted to do her nails, so she went to the furthest spot in the house. While I was live streaming here, she went to the furthest spot in the house that she could do it. And then when I was done streaming, she came in, and she goes, "How was the stream?" And I said, "Red." And she goes, "What?" I said, "I bet you painted them red." And she goes, "What?" And how did you know I painted my nails? I'm like, I could smell it from 2,700 square feet away.
Well, it lingers. It's a smell
Yeah.
that lingers. It's a very
Yeah.
potent
It
smell. Now, what
is.
about gas? Are you the type
Oh.
of person that likes the smell of gas? There are
Yes.
some people
Gasoline?
that do.
gasoline, yes.
Petrol.
yes, and
Yeah.
methylated spirits. Mhm.
So I've always believed that a woman should never have to smell gasoline. And I was raised that way. And I dated Desi for 3 years. And it wasn't until the wedding when my knee went out that Desi pumped gas for the first time since I've known her. I would refuse to let her pump it. But because my knee went out and I was hurting so bad and I was having trouble getting in and out of the car because I dislocated the knee, she finally had to pump gas. But I feel like it's a manly smell.
I love
It should be on men. I don't think women should ever have to pump their own gas.
Oh,
and
Boogie,
if you
come
ladies,
on, Boogie.
if ladies,
I do my
it's
own
true.
gas.
I
pump
think
my
it's
own
fun.
You shouldn't have to. You shouldn't
I think
have
it's
to.
fun. I'll ask my guy to like let me do it because of the fact that in my brain I'm in a music video because you know those like cars like you have the music videos where you're like standing and you're dancing and singing and then you're just pumping the gas looking all pretty and cute. Like that's what goes through my mind when I pump gas.
Desi said it was really fun and she liked doing it and she thanked me for
Yeah.
it. But I look, I'm a little backwards and I get it. I'm 52 years old, raised in Southwest Virginia, so I'm a little bit backwards. But I feel like there's certain things women should never have to do. You should never have to clean the gutters. You shouldn't have to do any yard work that you don't want to do, right? If you're excited to plant garden, whatever, go ahead. But you shouldn't have to be mowing lawns. I'm going to hire somebody to do that for you. You don't have to clean out the fucking gutters. I'll hire somebody to do that for you. If you want to take care of the home, cook and clean, whatever, that's up to you. I can hire somebody to do that too. I'd be glad to. You don't have to do anything, right? But there's certain things that I take it as because I can't get up and clean the gutter, right?
Right.
So
right.
if my woman gets up and cleans the gutter for me, I feel like a fucking failure. So I'm like, no. We're going to pay a man to do it. At least I can earn the money to pay to get it fucking done.
That-
right?
You can get
which-
Chad to do it.
Yeah, Chad. Well, Chad's on retainer pretty much at this point. You know.
I do think that's nice. When I was married with my husband, he did do all of that kind of type stuff. He didn't want me climbing up on a roof or anything like that. So he would do that. Would be like, no, darling, you're not doing that. So yeah,
since we're all old heads up here, and by the way, I'm sorry if I'm taking over your show. I'm actually just
No,
trying
you're
to help because I had free time.
That's what I
So
figured.
I'm just trying to help. Yeah. But I've been watching videos about people from Desi's generation and the things that they're dealing with. And Desi's very different from people in her generation, right? She's not much of a social media person.
awesome.
She doesn't really want to go out and drink and party. She's more of a homemaker, a homebody kind of person. She just wants to smoke weed and raise the animals and take care of the house. And that's the kind of life she wants to live. And I'm here to support it, right?
Definitely.
But I saw that the birth rate for people under the age of 30 is pretty close to fucking half of what it used to be.
Yes, that's correct. Yes.
And
Well,
Keemstar said something that clicked in my brain. He said he went to a nightclub
Mhm.
and nobody was dancing. Now they're all sitting there looking at their phones. And something I clicked in that I'd seen in the video clicked in my brain. I know what's wrong with her generation. And
What?
and it's this, but it's not the phone. This is a miracle of technology. It's this fucking camera.
okay.
If you get out on the dance floor and you dance and you fall down, anything bad happens, you look stupid dancing, someone's going to film it. You could go viral on the internet for all the wrong reasons. If you go up and you hit on a girl and ask her out, she might film it. Secretly, somebody else might film it, make you look like an idiot and an asshole.
Okay, but it could go the other way too. Like if that were to happen and you went viral, that's a start that people are trying to get to anyways because
Well-
there's so many people that are trying to do that anyway. So that's just a leg up and fast track.
You-
That's a happy
you'd-
accident for the most part.
So you'd be surprised of the percentage of people that actually want to be on social media, like actively want to do this for a living, right? It's actually lower than you think. But the people that want to go viral for being a worthless piece of shit like me or you or anybody else up here, very low percentage of people that want to go viral for asking a woman out the wrong way or falling down on the
Yeah.
dance floor. Very few people want
Yeah,
to go
but that
viral
wouldn't
that
be
way.
their fault exactly because they didn't post it. It was just they were drunk. It was a mistake. It just happened.
I think-
so they, you know,
I think
what
it's the
is it,
fear.
Ad hoc to a person. Ad
Oh,
hoc
yeah,
to
well-
a person. That,
well, she knew what
just
she was
answered a
doing. She was-
question.
Yeah, she was excited though. She got in front of the camera, willingly did it. I think, and if you're watching and you're of that generation, I want to know your opinion in chat. But I feel like these kids are afraid to be filmed. They don't want to
End up on social media. Right.
I don't know.
Right.
I don't think that's
they don't want to
true.
be made. They don't want to be a local legend getting made fun of
That's sad.
because every girl in their town knows that they said something stupid, did something stupid. And I don't know. I think that might be, especially, I think,
don't know.
especially
The
like
amount
high
of
school
times-
kids,
High school.
especially.
The amount of times that we have to like actually put things in place at schools to like make sure that cell phones aren't even allowed to be like out
In the classroom.
Like they have to put them in their lockers. They can't have them in the classrooms and things like that because of the fact that people keep not wanting
Filming.
to pay attention. They want to film and they want to be on camera. The social media for youngsters is a huge big boom. I don't think I feel like shame has actually become less in the generation now because of the fact that everybody wants to blow up and have a social media and things. Because how many stupid stunts have happened on TikTok where they're eating like fucking pods for detergent pods for attention or they're faking disorders for attention. You know, I don't think there's a lack of humility at all.
I agree with what Dinah Do says, 420 in the chat. Kids don't have the same self-confidence like we did because they don't interact with each other than on a phone. Bingo.
I mean, you know, I grew up
Possible
very
too.
differently, not only for my generation as a Gen Xer, but also because of the area that I lived in Southwest Virginia. So my experience is very different from everybody else's. You know, at 5 years old,
Yeah.
my mom would get me home from kindergarten. She'd go, I don't want to see you till sundown.
Me too. Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, where am
Yeah,
I
there
supposed to
was
go?
a
What am
lot
I
of
supposed to
that.
do? She goes, go play in the rock quarry. Because I
Yeah.
did. We lived at a rock quarry in Castlewood, and we lived right in front of the fucking thing. I would go play in the rock quarry
And
where
be
I could get
creative.
murdered. I was fucking Fred Flintstone as a 5-year-old. This is true. And, growing up, we would just go downtown on your bike and run into whoever you ran
Yeah.
into and have an experience that day. And if you did something stupid, said something stupid, lost a fight, didn't matter. Word of mouth was still a thing, right?
True.
But there wasn't concrete photographic evidence that then every kid, every parent, every teacher, the neighboring towns, everybody fucking saw. I would have never went outside. You could not have made me interact with other kids if I thought some of the dumb shit I did growing up would end up on social media.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't even have noticed, but it definitely wasn't a thing back when I was younger either. It was very much like come home when the street lights are on and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
You
there was a
had
lot
to,
of parents that went to work. Go ahead, one.
you had to go out, you had to go out and be creative and find something to do, right? You weren't bought toys from the from the store. You had to go
True.
find entertainment and make something cool, like build a hut, build whatever, a bridge or whatever, and be creative. But
This is
we don't do that.
60-second story for you.
Yes.
Chat, tell me W0s if you enjoy the story. I fell off a mountain when I was about 11 or 12. It's a true story. They were blasting in St. Paul, Virginia, the highway through the mountain because you had to go all the way around St. Paul and then come in that way. They wanted to make a shortcut through the mountain, so they were blasting it. And they didn't fence it off or anything. You had to drive past it, go up to Great Hill, right? And they were blasting every day and using machinery to shove the rocks down the hill, and then they would scoop the rocks and get them out. And what we would do is we'd go up and play on the machinery. On the weekends when nobody was there, we would still drinks out of the back of the fucking bulldozer and stuff like that. And the favorite thing we loved to do was shove boulders down the side of the hill and watch them roll down the hill. And they were doing that anyway, right? So I don't think that was doing any damage or anything. But one day I went tumbling down with one of the boulders, and I'm talking about an angle about like this. And I just went down, stuck my fingers in the ground, managed to get my fingers caught, scraped off a couple of my fingernails, scratched up my whole stomach and chest, right? And my friend Dustin Mabe, hey Dustin, if you ever see this, he watches Local Live. Sup, Dustin? Dustin, I'm like, Dustin, get help. And he goes, I can't. And he goes, why? Because just let go. I just dug in. He goes, look down. And I was like a foot away from the bottom already. And so I just stood up and walked away. And I had to walk all the way around St. Paul. And my mom was mad. Not because I fell off a mountain, not because I was all scratched up. Kids were supposed to do shit like that in Southwest Virginia. She was mad I was late because it took me so long to walk all the way around.
Not the fact.
Well, that's a bit extra. I wouldn't have been mad at you for that. I would have definitely been like, hey, you're okay. That's a bit much.
Oh my
That's a bit
gosh.
much.
But I bet you the feeling though, survival instinct, what you did, Boogie, at that time, you were and you had to,
That was cool.
you,
It's a good story.
Bungee without a bungee.
bungee without a bungee.
I became the boulder. I became one with the
Yes.
boulder. That's what it was. Yeah.
Let's see if I bounce.
No, have you? Because there's been things about like the DSP person. Have you been keeping up with him lately? Because I feel like he's been in the
Yeah.
news recently.
Yeah, he went viral for almost exactly what I was talking about, which was he was at the grocery store buying groceries. Somebody recognized him, wanted to take a photo with him, and then that ended up going viral, which I think is some bullshit because number one, DSP could have said no. He just walked away. He wanted to be nice to the guy,
True.
right? And
Which is what
secondly,
you should do.
why is it interesting? Why is it interesting that DSP buys groceries? All humans do, right? I'm so confused. Is like
How many
that guy
times
is
have you gone to places and they stopped you and said, "Oh, hey, man, like
Yeah,
you
but it
were a
didn't go
big part of my
viral.
childhood."
the only time it's ever happened to me that it went viral that somebody took a photo was when the Nintendo Switch 2 launched and I was in line at GameStop, which I didn't have to do, but I just wanted to do it. Like it's one last time to wait in line for a console at GameStop before I die, so I went and got it at midnight. I already pre-ordered it. I could have picked it up in the morning, but just it was fun. And somebody took a photo of me there and then put it on Reddit. And everybody's like, the guy that faked cancer is still out there and he's buying a Nintendo Switch. And now I thought he was broken. Like, it actually kind of went, but I mean, most of the photos I take with somebody, it's because they want the photo. I think this guy that took the photo with DSP was being a troll. I think he was being an asshole. I don't think he
Right,
actually
okay.
likes Phil
'Cause I
or
feel-
wanted to.
Because was it the
me
picture
too.
that went viral, or was it his reaction that went viral to the picture?
Well, I haven't seen DSP's reaction. The original photo did go viral. You know, and now I need to
right.
see. Yeah.
Yeah, because he had a reaction to it. He was
I'm sure-
very much talking about it. I know it was on Twitter.
Well, anytime he opens his fucking mouth, he's going to say something stupid. He's not a good public speaker. I do have a DSP video that I would love to show in live, but Copper will just scream over it anyway. So what's the point?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
But here, let me show it to you if you guys are ready.
yes. Here we go.
This is my good friend Ricky Berwick. Watch this.
Phil, what are you doing? My Reese's!
I thought that was cute. So
So cute.
Phil goes viral for being, Phil, and Ricky's like, now's the perfect time to release this video with DSP. Ricky's cool people. He's good people.
Is he coming back
It's-
to
yeah,
live
it's-
at all?
Ricky, he may. I hope so.
Ooh.
I would like to get DSP on one day.
Was
See, so that should be the person that should be on the list today.
Yes. Yes. Can you tell us a little bit about the thumbnail today of Locale Live? Like what was an announcement from Keem? It was Iceman, Albert, a tree,
Alf.
and
Yeah,
Phantom.
Phantom.
Wait till you see the tree. It's a really good tree.
Tell me it's a bonsai, because if so, I'm shooting for the tree.
Mm-mm. Trust me, you would rather watch this tree than Iceman any day of the week.
Iceman just got fired, yeah?
So I reached out to Ice and I said, hey, you're expected to be on live today to try to be an intern. And he messaged me back with, I'm sorry, but my interning days are over. And I said, better tell it to Keem, motherfucker. So he did. He messaged Keem and said, I'm sorry, I politely declined the opportunity to intern on Locale Live. My interning days are over. Keem fired him on the fucking spot.
Because it's not just an intern. Like he's got an actual host position too. It would be both.
You get good exposure. Be
You're
good
not
for your channel.
completely unpaid. You weren't demoted. You're giving like the
Well, the way
spotlight
that it
for a
w-
second. That's what's confusing me.
The way that it worked for Murph for 30 days, Murph came in, 30 days. We talked about Cash every chance we got. Hey, you're on that show, Cash, with Tina, right? What time is it? Hey, Tina, what are you doing here? Oh, are you going to talk to your partner, Murph, on Cash? Tell us what happened on Cash last night. And it was an opportunity for people to learn what her show's like about, opportunity to learn what Murph is like.
And a
And
bigger
fucking go over
audience,
there,
too.
right?
That's right.
And then people who liked her went over there and gave her money.
That's
They
right.
all knew that she was an intern. So if you wanted to give Murph money, you go do it there. That's the point.
That's the point.
Right.
Yeah. So
Right, that's what I figured. But it would be one thing if he told him that he couldn't be on any show, and then, or even then, I would still do that. Still,
do you think he'll turn
I mean, I
up?
remember working on the gaming after I got fired off of Nerds. I was on the gaming as an intern. Actually, intern wasn't even a thing. I was a staff member, and I just
Yeah,
did
yeah.
that to grind and practice. And I did that for an entire month, and I loved it.
You've gotten so good, Glammy. I
She
really
has.
enjoy you watching you.
Thank you.
I kind of wish you were. Here's the thing. I kind of wish you were going up against the other hosts, but you would end up winning or something, and that would suck because I don't know if Keem would let you do it. You're the only
so
person that can beat. You're the only person that can beat this tree.
Yeah,
In fact,
the tree.
if you guys drop a 50 here, I'll give you a preview of this tree, and it's a fucking great tree.
I want to
A
see
wild
the tree.
exclusive.
Oh,
Wild exclusive.
Oh, that would
what-
be awesome, you guys. Want to see the tree?
Let's see
It
the
would be so
tree.
cool.
Because we got the Desi's camera set up ready to go on the tripod. We're gonna put it down in front of the tree and wait till you see the action. Don't go outside.
it's
Don't
gonna be
disturb
a
the animals
big
just yet,
tree.
okay? Wait for this 50, okay?
Want to see the tree? Want
Oh.
to see the tree?
Oh, I want to see the tree.
You know, there was some
That's
comments.
what was.
There were some comments in the chat, Boogie. They were saying they would rather the tree.
That's what
Then
we were getting
Glammy?
to.
Then
The
Glammy?
list. Then the list.
Oh,
that was
yeah.
up there when we were talking about it earlier. We were saying the list of people, and they were all about the tree. And personally, I was about the tree. The second option I would have if we can't have the tree would be Phantom.
Mm.
I really want Phantom to be up there because of the fact that I know he meshes well with Copper. It would make Copper happy.
Yeah.
And then maybe
Okay.
maybe he would make it where the heat is off of you because he would be very much like with Phantom, and then it would be a good balance.
Mm.
So our audience hates Phantom. I don't know why Live hates Phantom so much. I think that's a good reason to maybe consider Phantom because they would learn to love Phantom the more they get to know
I
him.
mean, they hated me too, and now there's like at least more split about it.
Mhm.
You know?
They learned to love you by the
They
end of that month.
did.
I was sad to see you go, actually.
Aw.
But he would be, his low energy would be good because I'm forced in a role on Locale Live to maintain this state of energy right now. I have to be the wrangler. I have to be the showrunner so Copper can go batshit fucking nuts because that's all he does. He
Yeah.
has one gear and it's crazy. That's the only gear he has. So I find myself in this frustrating situation where I'm having to learn to be a showrunner, podcaster, wrangler. And I kind of like setting up there and just being an asshole. I like being Tina, not Foxy, if that translates.
Yes,
you know?
it does.
No, that
Yes.
makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Well,
host with clout.
why has
Yeah.
Tina never
Yeah.
been somebody of consideration for Locale Live? Or has she?
She's
can't-
got queens.
You can't cannibalize the second show just to
Right.
make the first better. That's just crazy. I
Right.
would never want them to do that.
Okay.
And then like
And
that
you
would
can't
be
do
spreading
4
her
straight hour-
too thin too.
Yeah, and doing 4 straight hours of Tina, it's not a problem to have a second show or whatever, but 4 straight hours of Tina might get a little old for the audience pretty quick too. You know.
Okay.
What do you guys think about going back to 90 minutes? Keem said, and I agree, he said 2 hours is too long. 2-hour show is too long. I fucking agree because the last 30 minutes of live was a fucking slog yesterday. And I forgot what a slog it is. Okay. And it didn't help that crazy shit was happening on the Discord at the time.
Yeah.
Crazy shit was happening on the
True.
Discord. But give me 90 minutes. Because
Yeah.
90 minutes of Copper is about all I can fucking handle in a day. And I think my audience feels the same way, man.
Well,
I don't know. I
It's
mean,
crazy.
I feel like this is an opportunity to show you a different side of yourself, right? This is a whole different type of skill that you can add to your repertoire of hosting, right? Is
Well,
by being a wrangler.
So on Sunday, I had to pull out the host side of me. But
Right.
now that
That looks
Copper's
so good.
there, I'm just throwing out the host section and I'm just being Steven Williams.
right.
And the person that Wonder Woman has met, that Glammy has met,
Yes.
the one that Desi fell in love with, you're getting to see him, not so much the silly side, because it's hard to be silly on live right now. And Keem would hate it anyways, just a bunch of autistic noises and stuff. But
I'm good at those.
me too. Desi's driving me crazy right now
Why?
with
Why?
one.
Why? What is
So
it?
I sang the song Country Road,
Mm-hmm.
and she'll sing them with made up lyrics as she's singing them.
Oh,
And
that's
so
awesome.
she'll say, Mishi Moo, Hoogie Unner. Well, all the fucking little nicknames she's given me. She calls me Mishi, Sugar, Unny, fucking miso soup. These are all the nicknames that she's given me. I love every single one of them, right?
Yeah.
But her and I have that earwig in our head, so we're like miso soup and Mishi too. You're my Unny Ugger Floof, and it's a good kind of crazy. Don't get me wrong.
Sense.
Yeah, it's a good kind of crazy. I'm not complaining, but it is making me nuts because I can't get it out of my head. You know.
It's stuck in your head. Yeah, it's stuck. I was going to ask you, what are you wearing around your fingers there, Boogie? Are you?
Oh, so if you've ever seen me sweat during Lolcow Live, you ever see the back sweat or whatever? Whenever I'm on live stream, I am anxious as shit. The way that I'm learning to be Steven Williams up there is by taking a hit of weed before I get up there and keeping my fidget toys handy. So these are little magnet fidget toys.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's pretty
I
cool.
got,
It's nice
I got
to
a-
know that other people get nervous more than
I get a-
like just like I do, because I
I get a-
still get nervous when I go sometimes.
even
I
Boogie.
got a bunch. Look. Check it out. I got a
Oh.
bunch of different ones. I got this little key ring
Cool.
one. This one sucks, actually. This one, I'll show you one that's worth a fucking fortune.
Ooh.
Oh, they have a
And I don't
fortune.
play
like
with
the,
it
the
much.
first golden fidget
Oh,
toy.
that-
So this is a Matt of the Gathering life counter thing that my friend gifted me recently, and it's worth a damn fortune last time I looked. Also, this abacus one from the Duelist
Oh, that's
magazine.
cool. That's
This
cool.
one's crazy cool. So I just sit here and I play with my fidget toys all throughout live. And if you want to send me something to my address, 2396 North Berkeley
Besides
Drive, Fayetteville,
bananas?
Arkansas, 72704. If you want to send me something, and people send me stuff all the time, I forget to show it off. Somebody messaged me today, said they sending me a couple of keychains that I think have the dogs on them, maybe. I can't wait to see them. I was hoping to get her today. But if you want to send me something, send me fidget toys.
Here you
I fucking
go.
love them.
There you go.
Or
They're
if
cheap.
you-
They're fun.
If you are into those kind of things, you can also have
Commercial.
cringe protection goggles. Automatically block secondhand embarrassment now with auto skip for group chats. That way, whenever you feel cringy, you can just put on the glasses and cringe no more. Cringe is erased with these goggles. They are at the low price of $12,000, and they too are also a scam, which is also very cringy. So you don't get to have the goggles to take this cringe away. You have to feel it. Thank you so much, and now back to our show.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Amazing.
How do you have the music? I like the music.
Yeah.
I have it on my Stream Deck. And then I just
Oh,
push the
man.
Stream Deck and I have it shared and then I do it and then I click. I have hover over the exit
Mm.
button on the Discord and then hover my finger over on the Stream Deck and then
Yes.
shut them off at the same time.
It
Let's
was.
see, do I have a good one? Because I made one for you to advertise for your show.
Ooh.
Oh, that's so cool! Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
it's almost done right now.
Okay.
Give me
Oh,
1 second.
thank
You'll have to play the music for me, okay?
Okay.
When I
yeah.
share, okay?
Thank you, Boogie. Yes. Well, can the commercial? Don't know. Okay, Josh came in and said he was going to do. He is working. Well, he does have a drunk Wonder Woman AI. So, Glammy,
Mhm.
show Boogie.
Oh.
Josh AI.
I worked so hard on
Yes,
this.
I want this.
I worked so hard on this, Boogie. I have to make sure he's programmed properly because you know how it is with the computer, right? Here he is. This is
He's got his
AI
oodle.
Josh.
That's AI Josh.
with his
Oh, hi, Josh. How are you?
hello, you common whore.
Oh, I am a common whore, huh? Well,
Yes.
guess what, Josh? You're British, so I still win.
I would beat you with a baguette until your butt bleeds.
You'd like that, but guess what? America always wins. Oh, come on, man.
No, it is the British that wins.
Not the Revolutionary War. Not the,
You could barely stand the
oh, the tea we threw into the harbor, buddy. Yeah, drink up. Drink up.
history on the English, so I don't know how to fight on that.
Here's what you need to know. They colonized the entire world, and then we kicked their ass, and then they lost most of what they colonized. That's all you really need to know.
Yes,
Here
well,
you go.
we have
Here's
the
my
better TV shows.
here's my product.
Ooh.
We should probably start selling this one live, but it's
Let's see. All right, hang on 1 second. Okay.
gentlemen, have you ever looked at a gnome and said, "That's my style"? Well, now we can make sure that your beard always stays pointy with Keemstar brand beard wax. You can shape, control, and dominate your beard. A man's beard is his brand. It's built for men who lead, not the men who follow. And if you act now or order today, we'll throw in this bonus beard comb with the Keemstar branding on it, because everything has to have the Keemstar branding. That's right. Go to keemstarbeardwax.notreal and order yours today.
Thank you so much.
I love that.
Thank you for the commercial break. It's the next product. I love
You
it.
should actually sell that. I mean, you remember when Keem sold the makeup palette, right? I actually
Yeah,
heard it was a
yeah.
good
No.
product. He sold out. Yeah, huh? I was there for that shit when I saw that unfold, where they said because the makeup beauty community was booming, and he was just trying to troll them and make fun. So he made up this whole entire makeup palette. It sold within minutes, and I actually heard that it was a decent product.
We need
Like
another
I,
one.
it literally had like rave reviews.
They loved
on
it.
You
They
can't
loved
go
it. I'm
wrong
getting
with
one
beauty
guide.
products. Huh? You're getting one guide?
I'm getting one guide in chat.
But
Only one.
Okay.
only one.
So, somebody said, "Is this what this show is? A hangout stream?" I want you to understand something, buddy.
What do you mean hangout? I made an
Okay.
AI Josh.
A lot of these smaller shows,
Mm.
are allowed to be hangout streams because they're hosts learning to find their voice and learning who they are. Okay. Not every show is going to have a rigid structure like Keemstar. And guess what? Even Keemstar just learned to wing it. He improvises pretty fucking often. Trust me, I worked with him every day for a year. He would come in there with a loose idea and make it work. So this is a great hangout, these two hanging out, but they put in more work today than 90% of our shows because they have AI Josh. They have these cool commercial ad breaks for you. They have stuff that they planned and wanted to talk about. If you watched a single episode of Bus in the last month, they just show up.
True.
You're lucky if they made a thumbnail. And that's one of the top talented shows. So give these ladies the fucking applause they deserve. They deserve some fucking W's.
Thank you.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
We did work out on a plan. The thing is, too, is some of the shows that have been planned where people don't think they're planned, they'll say there's no plan, but there really was a plan. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Look, but we did. We planned this.
did.
We sat in the docket meeting and we talked to each other
Yes.
for about an hour and we came up with the concept for today. And then we've got like the
And-
vampire thing that we want to do tomorrow.
Yes.
Like there's plans. People, there's plans.
It's plans.
Viewership has gone up since I came in, Bumblebee, but I'll tell you what, Bumblebee, if you really don't want me here, I'll leave for a 20.
I appreciate
about
you
that?
coming up. I do.
I do.
'Cause I know you
appreciate
came up
that.
to help.
Yes.
And
And I'll give you a preview of the tree. I'll give you a preview of the tree.
I want to
I
preview the
super
tree.
want to see the tree. But I
You know.
noticed that you haven't been jumping on shows as much as you were before, and lately I've been seeing you jump up on more of them. So to help
You know,
out, and I appreciate that.
Keem asked me to, and I agreed. I'll tell you what it was. And Keem explained to me that it was dumb for me to act this way or to be this way, but I fucked up my knee. I started rebuilding my own personal stuff, selling cards online, doing stuff like this. And it was taking up the bulk of my time. But it just really came down to the fact that I wasn't having fun in the LCU anymore. And there was a reason I wasn't having very much fun. The entire tone of the network had turned into blood sports.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to go up on a show to do blood sports. I'm not the blood sports kind of guy. If I'm Steven Williams,
True.
Boogie, sure, he'll call you every name in the book. Steven Williams, I just want to fucking get along. I still have anxiety from that shit, right? If I'm toning it down and getting into my real thoughts and my real feelings and being my real self, I just want to fucking hang out and have a good time and help you guys make money. That's what we
True.
did at the beginning. I was on every show.
That's true.
right.
But the thing
Now
is
we're
with-
back to doing it. Now we're back to doing it. Let's go.
back to doing it.
True, but here's the thing. Not to dumb thing or like to Sour Patch the Kids, but like I'm just saying that on Reapers today, Xylee had mentioned that your mama has not left the management chat.
Interesting.
Interesting.
That's what I thought. Now, also, I also think that him coming back, if he could do it the way Tommy has done it, because Tommy said today on Reapers that he was going to, that he decided not to slaughter the cows, that he just wanted to, like, you know, try to work
Milk
within
them.
the LC.
Milk the
If
cows.
he came
Don't kill
back,
them.
yeah. So if your mama came back and played by our rules, that you know, and didn't go so hard, I don't see why he wouldn't be able to be, you know, because he did put on entertaining shows. Even you
course.
said so.
So I'm going to out myself here. Right about the time he did the Sesame Street stream, I tuned in for the first time and I loved what I saw. And
loved
then
it.
Back to the Future, I loved it. And he was mostly clowning back then. And then there were periods of time where he would take a step too far, like during Fat Camp. He was going way too far, telling
Right.
everybody Fat Camp sucks, Keemstar
And then
sucks. He
with
don't know
me-
what he's doing. Fuck Fat Camp, Glammy, Billy, everything. Right? He just
Yeah.
he went into the paint. But during that period of time, he was being his most entertaining self. So here's the thing: I quit because Mike and Tina quit. The first time they quit, I didn't walk out with them. I should have. They quit over something similar to this, I think. I can't say for sure.
I can't remember now.
Yeah,
They've quit so
but-
many times, I feel.
Then when I was like, hey, let's make a statement to Keem, let's all quit together. Mike and Keem says, you guys didn't quit with me. And you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to quit right now anyway. And I'm like, okay, perfect, Mike. When I saw that Tina was quitting and Mike was quitting, I'm like, dude, this needs to get done. And I am prepared to walk away if I have to. I don't want to. I love it here. I genuinely do. I don't ever want to have to leave.
Right.
But if I had to support Mike and Tina because I love them. They're Mike's
So
one of
really
my
wasn't a
closest friends of all
stance.
time. It's in the top 5.
Okay, but wait a minute. So this sounds like it wasn't a stand of what you believe. It was a stance just because you wanted to stand behind.
I wouldn't have quit
Cameron and
otherwise.
Tina.
From the very beginning, when your mama was going too hard to the paint, too hard in the paint, I would tell Keem, you need to do something about it. You gotta yank his
Right.
chain, or you gotta cut the cord. You gotta pick one, but you gotta pick one.
But this
And
isn't
I wanted
seeming
them to cut the cord early on. When the guy was acting right, I was okay with him. When he was acting right, I was okay with him. But he couldn't help himself, man. I don't know why.
That is true. He did go too far a lot of times, but if he comes back and decides to like not go so heavy, I don't see why not he couldn't be here like the rest of us. However, it makes your stance seem can I be truthful with you without hurting
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Be
It
truthful.
makes your stance seem disingenuous
I don't
if
give a
you're
fuck.
coming in and saying that you only left because Tina and Mike had the issue versus you wanted him gone for the betterment of the
Why can't it be
LCU.
both?
Both.
Why can't it be both?
It can.
Because you said you wouldn't have left otherwise.
No, I would have continued to try to get the guy fucking out of here, though. That just wouldn't have done it that particular way, but I
That
was still
seems
continue.
different than what you said, though.
I still would have continued to try to get him the fuck out of here. I've been trying since he put Trap Daddy's name on my wife's tits. When he wrote a sexual harass, I called Keem and screamed at Keem.
Right.
I want to
That would be
kill
the
this
go too far part.
motherfucker.
Right. That
Yeah,
would be the go too far part.
Yeah.
But then eventually you did start to be like, okay, well, you were entertaining.
I
and I
agree-
really like you here.
I agree
And
with-
you did say that.
I agree
Yeah.
with Boogie though. The Sesame Street kind of era, that was the most fun time. I was so entertained with that. I couldn't wait to see what Muppet was up there next. You know what I mean? That was the most fun. I really did enjoy
Yeah.
that. But it just did. It started getting more hateful, right? Like as the shows progressed.
Yeah, I don't
The-
like the
the
overly hate
hateful-
where he was shoving everything down everybody's throat and wouldn't let off the gas. That if he just went like
Comedic.
took the energy down a little bit and played well, like different. He doesn't have to change his stance. He doesn't have to change where he's coming from, but make it so he's not like cutting people off by the knees. I would have no problem with sharing a space.
Do
with
you
him.
know who did it
I don't
perfectly?
have to like him.
And the
Do you
LCU.
know who does it perfectly? Yeah. Who knows the definition of milk, not slaughter? If you ever want to look, I would love to say Billy, but Billy doesn't milk hard enough.
Okay.
Right? He does sometimes, but Billy is mostly just a personality. He's funny to watch. You watch him do anything. I'd watch him. I'd watch paint dry with him while I was
Yeah,
up
he's
there.
a
That'd
lot
be
of
fine.
fun.
Who milks?
Xylee is the definition of milk, not slaughter. She knows exactly how to take a clip, create a story around that clip, get that out into the LCU, get everyone talking about it correctly, and not put the kind of pressure on it that'll destroy a fucking host. Unless they deserve to be destroyed. Like you sexually harass a girl or some shit here, you're going to get destroyed by Xylee. She will murder
Yeah,
you.
fair enough.
She will
Yeah.
murder you, but you have to be slaughtered. But I think she does the best job. Billy's pretty good at it too. Tommy can be good at it. Cafe was always good originally when Tommy wasn't trying to go in for blood. Once he started going in for blood,
I think Tommy. I like Tommy. I like Tommy's style because he goes in, sure, but he waits for the other person to fuck up to the point where he can catch them in it,
Mhm.
and then he doesn't necessarily. He may drill the point, but he doesn't drill the point until death. I think the whole Rastov and who was it?
Who-
Billy, Rastov and Billy thing. That was the only one, but I think it's because I think Rastov was disingenuous himself. I think he just shot himself in the foot and got tired
Yeah.
and just let go.
I will-
don't think that was necessarily.
I will
Tommy's fault,
say-
but
I will say one
know
last
what I
thing before I go,
Yeah.
if it's
Okay.
okay. And then we're gonna go
Yes.
get set up for live. I still don't think Yo Mama should come back. And I'm going to stand on that for as long as I can because I don't think he can help himself. Because I know for a fact, because it happened on air a million times, Keem went up on that show and was like, hey, you're going way too
That
fucking
is
far.
true.
You're going
That
way
is
too
true.
fucking far. And he would continue to do it. Then he would try to go too far with Keem on top of whoever he's
That
trying to
is
slaughter.
true,
He
too.
tried to slaughter Keem. And
Right.
I imagine, I don't know, but I imagine it probably happened behind the fucking scenes too. I don't know. I wasn't there. But I imagine the guy I imagine it's just who he is. I think the person you see on the screen is who you is, and I think he's a blood sports kind of guy. I don't think he can turn it off.
For sure.
And I think if he comes back with the promise of, don't worry, I won't chase anybody else out. The 10 I already chased out, that's enough. I guarantee you there'd be a number 11 pretty goddamn quick. And I just
do
don't
worry
think he
about
can
that
come
part.
back because of that, you know?
I
And I'm
do
glad
worry
he
about that part, but I'm hoping he fixes it if he does. Because based off of the thing is based off of the fact that what Fupa did, we still have her.
Yeah.
Anybody
Yep.
can come back.
Anybody
So-
can come back.
And the fact that he's still in the management chat, that kind of sealed it for me. That I feel like his return is probably.
I will say out of
imminent.
I will say, out of all the things he did to you, out of all the horrible shit he put you through,
Yeah,
he
I
wasn't
don't
able
like
to.
him.
He wasn't able to chase you off, Glammy, and I'm fucking
he
proud of you.
didn't.
You had to take a break, and I
Thank
get it.
you.
But you're here
You
and
did
you're
it.
killing it, and I love watching you, and I love hanging
Yeah.
out with you. And
Thank
I thank you for having me today. I'm
was
gonna go
good.
get ready for
Chris,
live. I'll see you
I
guys
love
in a
you
little
too,
bit.
and I
Thank
love
you,
hanging out with
Boogie.
you too. Thank you so much for popping up on Wild. We enjoy it very
We
much,
enjoy it.
and
Thank
good
you.
luck on live.
Bye.
Bye, Boogie.
Wasn't
was awesome.
Nice.
That was fun.
You know, thank you, Boogie, for coming up onto Loca. It was actually really nice to have a conversation with Boogie instead of Boogie coming on and popping off like a minute later. So I
Trust-
really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I've always loved Boogie. Like I really do. Like
Mm-hmm.
he's my friend, and him jumping up. Like when we did Pit and stuff like that. Like that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I like working with him.
Yeah.
Always have.
Well,
Are you
we've
friends
met.
with
We've met Boogie, at Fat Camp 1 and 2, and let's do
True.
this here again, you guys.
Oh yeah, for Friday. Friday we'll do the drawing on the DKNY bag. Cash cow and higher. If you're a cash cow, you get 1 entry. If you're a pay pig, you get 3. And if you're a crown, you get 5. We will do the drawing on Friday. There's some this bag is from Fat Camp 1 and 2, so there are Voldemorts on there as well. And there are people that are no longer here. And there's also Keem and Boogie and Billy. It is a very, very I think it's a huge
Yes.
keepsake for honestly.
Absolutely,
And
yeah.
That's very awesome that you're willing to part with it
I am.
for
I
someone.
am. For the wild chat, yes, absolutely. For some lucky wild viewer, if they cash cow, pay pig, crown, will be one of the lucky winners. That is exclusive to Local Wild, guys. Exclusive. So,
And thank you for everybody who is here today
Yeah.
and who came on the show with us.
thank
I
you.
appreciate you all. You guys are amazing, and
Yeah.
we're just super excited to be here.
We are. We,
Yeah.
it's interesting because yesterday, right, we did the whole food thing, and it was just like, ugh. It was like one of our
Yeah.
best, our best shows
I wanted
that
a
we
more
did.
fun one today.
And then today it was like more of a conversation kind of show. We wanted to do something different.
Yeah, we wanted to chop it up.
We
and
wanted to
stuff and
chop
make
it up.
more like an easier one.
Yeah, chop it up. Today we come up with the, fake commercial kind of thing. I think it did
I
really
thought it was
well.
fun.
I thought it was
I
fun.
found different places to insert them, and it was neat. It was a lot of fun.
I like the one Boogie came up with too, actually, the Keemstar. And I never knew that there was a makeup range. I mean, you know what?
You never knew that? That
Nope.
was long time ago.
How long?
That
Like,
was I want to say like 2009, but I'm not entirely sure. I
You
can
know-
look it up though.
you know what? If you can get into the
Um,
makeup range, right? Like into the beauty industry, because all the celebrities do it. All of the celebrities, Katy Perry, Britney Spears, David Beckham, all of them come up with a scent range. They become like it goes off the roof, right? We should do a locale scent, makeup palette. I don't know, but then
Oh, that would be cool.
makeup
We
palette.
did a Local Loud makeup palette.
Well,
That would be
locale.
awesome, dude.
I don't know. Something to think
Yeah.
about.
Our Local universe. We could do each shade would be like different, like shows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, if he sold it out pretty quick in 2009, who's to say it won't do it again, right?
Prime time.
Who's the other one?
Say.
One of the Kardashian woman. She's like in the what's her name? It's not Chloe. It's the other one. I mean, all of the Kardashians,
Oh,
right?
I don't
have their
follow
own.
the Kardashians.
don't
The
either.
Kardashians are weird.
I don't either. But yeah. So
Try
we
to
got
look it up.
we got 6 minutes to go, everybody. We've got the redirect in, Lolcow Glass. They're going to be talking about roller coasters today. We do actually want to shout out to our supporters today who've cash cowed and they've gone in the drawer, and also to our people who've seen in.
Oh, I
super
was
chat.
wrong. The Keemstar makeup palette officially branded as Keem Cosmetics with a K. That's awesome.
With the
Was
K.
first released on December 2nd, 2019. This debut came out after Keemstar, the YouTuber and Drama Alert host, announced his own cosmetic line in a video. The palette was part of a satirical joke produced product line that included clown-themed colors and came with a red clown nose.
I was going
as
to say
noted in
that.
fan decisions. It was quickly sold out in its first run, and while it was marketed as a humorous venture, it was actually available for purchase through Keemstar's store. And
See,
actually
I
heard
would
it was
buy
a
that.
really
I would
decent
buy that
product.
because we are all clowning around, right? We're all painting our faces some way. So,
Yeah.
as a host, I would definitely buy that clown makeup. So, yeah, maybe it's something on the store we could just think about. Zeppa
Yeah.
the Demon is saying, I remember that. I'm glad you bought that because I
Yeah.
never knew that.
I remember it too. I remember seeing it. I was like, "Oh wow, that's so funny," and I thought it was interesting. But it was huge, and for it to have reviews that were like really positive, like he actually put together a pretty decent product. I thought that was cool. So for a joke, it was really good. And the person in there that's saying the show sucks, leave.
Yeah,
If you're not happy,
leave.
go watch something else.
You're
Thank you so
great.
much. We
You're great.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
Jesus,
You don't have to be
Christ.
here.
You
That's
don't gotta
fine.
spam in our chat that you're not happy. Just go be happy somewhere else.
Exactly. You can always go watch Lolcow Queens. You're more than welcome to go watch Lolcow
Exactly.
Queens.
Good gracious.
There are so many shows here in the universe. So, yes, we're redirecting to Lolcow Glass, like I said, but on A Circuit is Lolcow Live, the flagship show of the LCU. That is, you can go watch them as well. And I've enjoyed it. Okay, can we get a little bit
I
of
think so too.
Can we get a little bit of a goodbye from Josh, our AI Josh that
Oh, jeez.
we haven't seen him for a while?
Actually, because I was gonna ask you, like, how do you feel about because the doing the two shows? Have you found it exhausting? Like, you're good, right?
No, yeah, I'm good. No, it's okay.
Yeah.
From the July schedule. I mean, Wild was running. I had to get up at 1 a.m. in the morning for the sorry, I'm talking New
Yeah.
Zealand time, guys. New Zealand times.
For me and you, because it was
Yeah.
10:30 that you and I did, but it was like 2
Yes.
o'clock in the morning for you.
2:30.
So yeah, so now that we have like a later time, so at least you
Yeah.
can sleep in. That part's good, and so do I, and I won't have to be late, which I'm super excited about.
Oh wait,
But yeah.
wait, no, but Lolcow Crypt. How are you going to go with Lolcow Crypt? Because
that one's at 12. That's not 10, and I usually wake up by 10, so I should be
okay.
straight.
So you should be good,
okay.
guys.
Yeah.
People have come into the chat who don't already know. Glammy Lammy is now hosting with Josh on Lolcow Crypt, guys. So will you be doing your first show tomorrow with Josh?
Excited that happened today. I'm super excited about it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited about Wild too. We have a lot of stuff that we want to do here, and we're just going to keep building and growing and doing. And
Yeah.
are we still live?
Yes, we're
Do you
still
see
live.
it on your end, or is it?
We're still live. Yeah.
It says connection is enter coded to start. Is it on my end or your end? We're still live, right?
We're still live. Yeah, we're still live.
Okay. All right. So it's just something on my end that I gotta fix. Oh, there we go. Okay. I got nervous for a moment because I have the back end on my side and I saw it go down. I'm like, what the hell just happened?
All right, we've got 2
So,
minutes to
yeah.
go. Do you want to say goodbye to everybody in the chat from Lolcow Wild and AI Josh, or just in Glammy Lammy Wonder Woman?
It really gives just a glammy, lammy Wonder Woman. Thank you, everybody, for coming. We appreciate you. Thank you for everybody who supported. Please put likes on the stream because it does help us very much. And we enjoy you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming to Wild. I'm Glammy. This is Wonder Woman, and we'll see you tomorrow. Do you have anything you want to say?
Yeah, I do. I also want to just shout out to Hugh Jazz, who pay-pigged to Lolcow Wild yesterday.
Oh,
also
yeah.
to
And Kathy,
Kathy,
too.
YHTAC. Thank you so much for being pay-pig members to our chat. Thank you for all our new cash cows today as well. Glammy Lammy. Also, hit the like on your way out. We really appreciate that. Subscribe to our channel also and put your notifications on. We will be seeing you guys all tomorrow on Locale Wild. And till then, stay wild. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.